Baby, freeze. I just remembered I went downstairs. No, it's okay, son. Now go chop drumstick. I need energy to talk today, so I go chop this drumstick. Juicy. Allah blessing, how are you? Simply Vic, how are you? I won't come look for trouble now. You see? If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Yeah, double click the screen. Yeah. No vex. I needed energy. So, and a lot of you have said, Daddy Freeze, you're losing weight. I'm losing weight because I'm getting older. So, I'm trying to keep my carbs on a minimum. I eat very little carbs. In fact, I try to eat very little food. It's just that at night, when I just see the plenty food, I just rush them. So, yeah. So today for breakfast, all I've had is a pear, like 8 cherries, 2 sugar-free biscuits, and this drumstick. Okay, and I had a can of malt. Low sugar malt. So there's quite a lot I'm going to talk about today. If you're enjoying my live, double click my screen. If you're watching on TikTok, oh yes, I drink a lot of water. Not a lot. I try to drink as much water as possible. I'm not a water person. I'm one of those people who doesn't like the taste of water. I don't know if I've ever told you this before. I don't like the taste of water, so I force myself to drink it. Now, do I exercise? I'm not an exercise person. I can't say I detest exercise, but I'm not an exercise person. But I still try to do 10, 15 minutes a day, run on the treadmill 10 minutes, do push-ups, a few reps, but I'm not an exercise person, so don't expect me to. Tasteboy is always laughing at me and always telling me to go and carry weight. Baba, I don't carry any weight for my life for one day. I don't get power. So I exercise, I try to walk, I try to go and wash my car and play with my car so that I don't just sit in one place. Because if you leave only me, my work requires me sitting in one place, and I'll just sit in one place and be doing my work. So I'm going to touch on so many things that happened over the weekend, and then I'm going to land on Two-Face and Annie's marriage. I'm going to start with it, and then I'm going to come back to it. So let's start with Two-Face and Annie's marriage. Two-Face said it's not couple goals. I think I disagree with Two-Face. He actually is couple goals. But the problem is, you people want perfect couples. You think me and Taste Buds don't quarrel? You think there are things we don't disagree on? Do you think me and Taste Buds, because we post only the food that she cooks, you think we don't have times that we shout? Anybody that paints a perfect relationship picture for you is a devil. People need to let you know that going through a relationship is tough. You're going to have to make tough decisions. Tough. There are some people who are abroad just because their spouse is abroad. They don't like it abroad, but they are abroad just because their spouse is abroad. In relationships, one person always has to make a sacrifice. Is either I sacrifice my money and you sacrifice your time, or you sacrifice your location. There are some people who hate abroad And there's people who hate Nigeria, but they have to be in Nigeria because their spouse is there. Just to make the marriage work, they come to Nigeria. Or just to make the marriage work, they stay abroad. So when you hear couple goals, it is a couple who has stayed through it all. And I put it to Two-Face and Annie. They have stayed through it all. The fighting, whatever it is. So Two-Face, I'm here to correct you. You are couple goals. Leave what anybody else is saying. As long as at the end of the day, there is no violence, that one is a no-no. As long as at the end of the day, there is no emotional damage on anybody, if it is normal couple quarrel, normal couple issues, one day, they've been together more than 10 years. They have their issues. Everybody has their issues. They stay and fix their issues. That should be commended. Do you guys realize? Do you guys realize that you put a lot of people under pressure looking up to someone? That's why when that first time when I first started preaching Free Nation, I told people, I said, I'm not mature. I'm the most immature person you ever meet in your life. More immature but J. Aside from being immature, I am also not well behaved. So if you are following Daddy Freeze because you want to learn good behavior, you have missed the road, though. What I can teach you is Bible. I know Bible more than your geo. No be mouth, no be. I know and now God show me. And I did my due diligence. I'm not bragging. I know it. That I can teach you. But that I will teach you maturity. No be me. Me mature. If you cross me now you go collect. I put up a post on YouTube today. I said, it's not everybody that is abroad that is enjoying. And it's not everybody that is in Nigeria that is suffering. And one guy came. He said, Oga, go and sit down. What was your role during the last election? Every Yoruba man is just the same. Now I answer him. I say, I did not vote for Peter Obi. I supported Shore. Now that you have heard, enjoy over ice a nice cold sniper. I hope you are watching this video. Uche Frank. You know go better for your mama. I'm calling you out. How dare, what's your business with what I did during election? As I no support Peter Obi, I be devil now. I supported the youth. Showore is the only youth. I supported change. Showore is the only change. He's the only unrecycled politician. Whether you like it or not, Peter Obi is a recycled politician. Maybe he's not as recycled as Atiku and Tinubu, but he's still recycled. That's how somebody came to my live and said, with your cap, you look 54. Without your cap, you look 70. I now blocked him. His girlfriend now called me and said, Daddy Freeze, why did you block him? He's been your followers. I said, it will not be better for him. And when I'm done with this call, I'm going to block you too, because you don't have a brain inside that your otherwise hollow head. How can somebody, let me tell you, the only person that can talk to me like that, even at that blessing cannot talk to me like that. The only person here that can talk to me like that is Simply Vic. Now only Simply Vic called me and say, Baba, with this your face cap, or you look 54. Without it, you look. He's the only person that can say that to me and I will laugh. Any other person says it to me and you become enemies, because where are we coming from? Now, of course, the ladies that follow me like Ebiere and what is his name? What is her name? I bet Remy. They can throw jokes around, and even if I don't find it funny, because I love them and I respect them, I will laugh at, because I also throw jokes at them too. But I don't know you from anywhere. You climbed my life the way mad people they climb your mama take born you. Now so you climb my post. What we rather con they type say for him mind now me and I'm not mate. Now, so we recline my life, begin to press in Android phone. If you see the hungry looking clown, begin a match in Android phone. I should say go they press the key double because that phone don't look like waiting go they work. He can't type the nonsense when he type. The people wey mount your mama take born you, plus the ones where they mount your mama steady to take feed you. How many of them reach me? No go better for you. How many of them reach me? Tumanika year only dancing go be like say they shake me for you. Media new age say, but how old are you? If I enter you now, it go be like say I wicked. See the name where you even give yourself. Media new age. You should be media sewage. You come to my life and ask me how old am I? Please go home and ask your father how old he is. When he's telling you, ask your mother to a year only that with it. Please, if you are watching my TikTok, double click the screen. I'm looking for my number 1 gifter. I already have a number 1 gifter, Rexiano Bellucci. And I already have my number 2 gifter, King Zion. Better people now they find. Nobody all these hungry people where they come, they ask stupid questions where they know if you ask their papa for house. No. If you they mad, just come here. As they see me, so I be arrow. I be cure for craze. Just waka come here. I go cure your craze. Alone, if you get mad people for us, bring them come my life. May they just type. At least they go do okay temporarily. Timba fear of download. No. I want us to, because we have decided in this part of the world that some people say they know if you hear me. Can people hear me? King Zion, God bless you. Can you people hear me? No, I'm on a para mode 24/7. Simply Vic now my brother. There's no time I go to London and me and Simply Vic don't sit down. Simply Vic and I go sit down inside a planned church movement. That's my brother. You cannot compare yourself to him. You cannot compare yourself to Remy. You cannot compare yourself to Ada. Forget say Ada young. Ada na small. Ada take senior my daughter. I no go tell you her age. But Ada na my sister. Naomi. Samaria. Binta. Sugar. Ebiere. Don't compare yourself with these people. These are my Ojuolakpe, Wowza, Rita husband, son of Iyuku. These are my people. If they offend me, I go overlook them. Worst case scenario, I go call them, go one side. You are not know your mama. Oh. Personal transport NG. Follow these guys. They get some nice toys and some nice bicycles and some. Just check them out if you did Niger. Just check them out. Ada na my sister now. Ada is my blood. I don't tell Ada say any day. No, make I not talk in public. Make them not come help us spoil them. So let's have these conversations. Daniela Makun, yes, you will soon be there. So you can't be as close as these people. These are my day ones. These are people that I will call on the phone and they are not wearing cloth and they will answer my call and it is video. Nobody they look anybody body na talk. We won't come talk. John is my brother. Oh, forget anything. The fact that I know they bring on live now because say he never apologized to my sisters when in course. John and my brother. If John call me, if he DM me, if he talk to me, I go talk to Ram or John. I know they follow John fight too. He has my personal number. Very few people have my personal number. My problem with John be say he insults my daughters and my sisters and those that look up to me publicly. So it doesn't mean that me and John and my brother, if he will call me now, go answer him. If John come this Nigeria, me and him go drink beer. Oh, sure, Jew. Someone say you are not watching channels, your mom is making us proud. My mother is always making everybody proud. That's how some ways gather themselves on YouTube. They curse my mama. Say my mama follow. You see, and I'm going to go back to. You see, there are many things. I'm still coming back to this two-face, but there are many things I want to address. Oh, people have been buying me money gun. Let me greet the people that my customers. Leo 8476 bought me 2 money guns. Rexiano Bellucci got me 2 money guns. God will bless you guys. I love you. Because I said 90% of Nigerians abroad are not rich. That's so a ton problem. You see, you need to also understand something here. Where I was working, there was a certain lady. She was very harsh and very controlling. But if you could relate to her one-on-one, she was an angel. You just needed to understand. I was talking to my sister today, Stella Dimoko. I say, Stella, if I see your call, they come in. I don't know whether in a para mode you dey or in a good mode you dey. So I'm going to pick the phone. I'm going to try to follow Stella for whatever mode she dey, because I know say Stella, if he just call you out of the blue and be in a good mood, or call you out of the blue and give you para. So we're now laughing about it. You see, once you know people, you can work with people. When people call me and say, Apostle Suleiman did this to them, my experience with Apostle Suleiman has always been very friendly. As far as I'm concerned, he's a good guy. If I call him up now and say, Daddy Freeze, how are you? We will gist. I've not spoken to him in a long while, but I know if I pick my phone, I don't want to call him live now, just in case he's busy doing something. So when different people have different experiences of different things, and I want us to address that. I said something. I said not everybody abroad is enjoying, and not everybody in Nigeria is suffering. Let me break this down to you here. If you can afford to live in Lekki, you are not suffering in Nigeria, unless you are struggling to pay your bills. If you are living in Lekki and you are not struggling to pay your bills, Baba, you will live a good life. And let me correct the notion that Nigerian healthcare is not good. It is a lie from the pit of hell. It is Nigerian emergency healthcare that is not good. If you have an accident and you require, what is it called, helicopter or emergency services, that is when, but that when it comes to good hospitals, Nigeria has world standard hospitals. There are very few procedures you do abroad that cannot be done and cannot be done well in Nigeria. Very few. Don't let anybody fool you. Now money where you no get. My father did open heart surgery in this Nigeria, in Ekiti State, in my mother's university, Abuad. They had the equipment. If I call my father now, me and I'm going to quarrel now. It don't do okay. I have a video. I don't know if I sent it to you simply because it was Pastor Toby I sent it to. My papa heart, they beat like this. You go to see in heart. You go see. They open my papa chest. You go to see in heart. They grafted his veins from his legs and repaired the damaged veins in his heart. The arteries and, it was the arteries they replaced. Coronary artery bypass. In this Nigeria, if it was not successful, my father if I call my father now, they quarrel me on top one thing when one do. My father is back to work. We've told my father to sit at home. We will give him salary. My father said instead of giving him salary, we will give him this money, make it take finish in hospital. As I follow it up, my father they build another hospital for Ibadan at almost 80. And every day you look for a trouble, he will quarrel you. He's very okay. I have another family member that we treated cancer. We have all the radiotherapy machines, the chemotherapy machine. There is a cancer center in Luth. World standard doctors, world standard equipment. It's called the Insia Cancer Center. Once you enter Luth like this, is on your left. In this Lagos. Like I said, I will not lie. Emergency health services in Nigeria are a struggle. But all those people that tell you they have problem with doctor is very rare and is in very poor hospitals. In good hospitals, Nigerian doctors know they joke with their customers when they pay them 1 million naira. You pay doctor 1 million naira. Let me tell you something here. Even when it comes to dermatologists, and guess what? As long as your money in your pocket, you want an appointment this week, you get an appointment this week. Now, some people are saying that means if you have money. When I came to Lagos, I lived with my uncle and aunt in Ikoyi. My uncle was a manager or a director in Radio Nigeria. He had a mansion in Ikoyi, government mansion. He was driving brand new government car. When I left Ikoyi, I moved into my own house in Dolphin Estate block of flats. When I left there, I moved to Victoria Island, Bishop Aboyade Cole, where I stayed in a 2-room apartment belonging to Cool FM. I was there for 10 years. When I left there, I moved to 1004 for 2 years. When I left there, I came to my own house that I own in Lekki, and I've been there for the last 8 years. I've been here. My experience of Nigeria will definitely be different from someone who lived all his life in Mushi and went to Yabatek. It is not the same. So sometimes when you say, oh, Nigeria is so bad, I don't see it as so bad. I went the other day with somebody to the mainland. As we're coming back, as we enter the Koyi, you will just be like, say you enter London. From that Mike Adenuga building, as you are coming from Osborne, curving into all the high rises. Baba, Nigeria still get Nigeria problem, no doubt. We're not going to, but we should not lie to the point where we make Nigeria look worse than it is. Someone says speak for the masses. Sometimes I need to speak for people of my class. Not every time be masses. Am I masses? I represent the masses. I stand for the masses. But doesn't mean I'm going to sit down here and start telling lies. Let me tell you something. If you earn $4,000 a month abroad, and if you earn $4,000 a month in Nigeria, you will have the same kind of quality of life. You will have exactly the same quality of life. You will have 24 hours light. If you're earning $4,000 a month is 2.8 million. You will have 24 hours light. You will live in an estate like this that has 24 hours light. They take the light for 1 minute here. When they see them with a timer, there has never been a time when they've taken my light for more than 5 minutes. There has never been a time in my estate. If you're watching on TikTok, please double click that screen. I'm looking for my #1 gifter. I'm looking for my 50 money guns. Please, please, please. Right now, Rexiano Bellucci is my #1 gifter. And Money Gun Queen, unapologetically tight, and I love you, baby. Welcome back. That's my #2 gifter. Pop, pop, pop those money guns if you're watching on TikTok. Let me continue what I'm saying. If you're watching on YouTube people, this is that time when you buy my super chats and my super stickers. So can I go back to what I'm saying here? You see, if you are earning $4,000 abroad and $4,000 in Nigeria, you have the same quality of life. $4,000 is not good in America. How many people earn more than $4,000 in America? Someone said no good road. Do you want me to show you my car? Do you want me to show you the ground clearance of my car? And I drive it. The problem is that place you are going to. I've never been. I was talking to my friend. What's this guy's name? The guy that sells Rolexes and Richard Mille in what's his name again? Oh, I can't believe I forgot his name. He sells luxury stuff. Oh, make I check his phone number. I go remember his name. I can't believe I forgot his name. Hey. Not my livelihood. He has a Ferrari. He has a Ferrari. He has a Ferrari. I want to see who it is. Hey. No. No. You know? What's his name? He I don't forget. PT, are you watching me live? I've forgotten this guy's name. Someone said, Baba, Ferrari, we did Nigeria reach 20. We did this Lagos. I get like 5 friends we get Ferrari. 5 friends for Lagos we get Ferrari. With his Rolls Royce, it's like 50. My guy, Mayfair Autos. Hold on. Not House of Field. Get Ferrari. House of Field, now my guy. House of Field, now my guy. Ask him. He has a blue Ferrari. There was something I was trying to say. So we were gisting one day, and he was visibly upset. Somebody said, you buy a car that I cannot take to motion. And he looked at me and said, Daddy Freeze, what is taking me to motion? And do you guys realize that? Not Chief Priest. Do you guys realize that nothing takes me to motion? If I need to go, I go to the airport maybe 4 times a year max, or 5, maybe 3 local or 2 local, 3 international. Last year it was more international than local. This year I haven't been abroad because of my workload. Do you know, I just get an Uber or a lag ride to the airport, drop me. Simple. You see me and Taste Buds, we drive. My convertible has one of the lowest ground clearances, is 5 inches. You know what? Less than 5 inches, about 4.8 inches. That is the ground clearance. And I drive them. I will drive that car from my estate to the main road. It will not scratch the ground. Drive it to Ikoyi. Drive it to VI and bring it back, and it will not scratch the ground. Of course, when I was bringing it from the port, I had to truck it because they will have scratched it if they were bringing it. But what takes me... Someone said my convertible is outdated. Before I block you, let me first address you, then I will now block you. My convertible is a 2020 model. How can it be outdated? How can a 2020 model be outdated in 2023? And that's not the only car I have. I also have a 2022 Benz that I bought brand new, that if I sold, I'll be able to buy your mother every night. Wo omakase soke bi okwayon. Ti maniki gateman mi ma ba mi lo. Ivan the real goat. Wo ti ma fun mama eni 10k omakase soke bi okwayon ni. Ma fún ní gateman kan ní estate mi tó máa bá mi lò yẹ ẹ dáadáa, tó máa bímọ tó máa dáa jù ẹ lọ, ìwọ wèrè burúkú yìí. Na joke. He said na joke. Me too, na joke. Na joke. Na joke. Oh. Since we all want to be stupid, let's all be stupid. Na joke, me too, the joke. No vex. My worry one. Yeah, no, ni kase is okay be oko ayon. You know what is oko ayon? Dead cockroach. You know the way cockroach they put leg up. When cockroach don't buy. I say na so my mama go put leg up if I pay her money. I beg. Make her leave. No cross me. I no good. My mouth no good. I dey beg now. Beg now. They beg now. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Good afternoon to you. Boom Money on TikTok. Good afternoon. I'm you know, once I'm on fire like this, I'm hit. You guys don't know how many people are watching. 721 people are watching on Facebook. I want to show YouTube people because they will gather on those their nonsense chat forums. They discuss their papa will not be me. Show you they see TikTok. 582 people are watching me on TikTok. 820. Show you they see on Instagram, 744 on Facebook, and 201 on YouTube. YouTube is always my lowest. That's why I know they send you now. That's why the phone where they use take broadcast YouTube get line for me do. Now YouTube go they gotta say that the freeze they beg for money. Along you see, let me tell you something. Facebook has put stars there. The more stars you get, the more people watch your channel. It's not begging. I've never begged anybody to buy my stars. I tell them to buy my stars, and if you appreciate my live, like so many people are on TikTok, you will see people like Leo 8476 that have bought 4 money guns. Rexiano Bellucci has bought 4 money guns. Unapologetically Titan has bought 3 money guns. The reason why these things are there, the more you double click the screen, the more people come to watch. And when people come to watch, the message goes out there. More than anything else, forget the money. I don't make 1 naira on Instagram, and I'm there for the audience. I don't have badges. I don't make 1 naira on Instagram. Someone says, you guys are living in denial. It's getting worse by the day. It's not getting worse. So, like I will always ask you, where is getting worse? No. YouTube don't look for my problem. So I go answer them. At a point, I almost stopped until one day, my agent in Israel, because the team that manages my YouTube is based in Israel, they called me one day and said that they should get me, what's this thing called, super chat. Because I told them, I'm like, I'm not going to go live again. They were like, Daddy, please don't go live as often before on YouTube. I said, because first of all, YouTube people are annoying. Secondly, I don't make anything from the live, so why am I going live? They now say, I should not worry, they will activate my super chat. Now they activate my super chat the first day. People now start gifting us. I say, oh, okay, let me even... Baba, I can off this YouTube. Pata, there's nothing there. YouTube is... Nick Paro is one of the least of my social media networks. It's one of the least. So, make we dey respect ourselves. One person gather say, Daddy Free is the beg. Let's even imagine I'm begging. What I'm making begging in a month, you don't make it in that America working as a afro furo. Furo to fall America only make here. I sit down here, put my leg up, cost people papa mama, then they dash me money for costing their papa and their mama. You, they go wash old people. They go wash their furo. You can't they insult me. Me and you. If I insult you now, I go be like say wicked. On for furo, on bue me. Ishe won we renshi. Let me tell you something. When I want buy a motor, ME01. Utiwa mi mo de ma block ma koko pin eh. Only this is the highest igbe. Please, can you guys look at this guy? Just look at this guy. Just please. ME underscore 0170. Make una help me look as this guy take war. I'm not making this up. Just look at this guy as he take war. I beg you now, God, I take beg you. Were dudu bi gbebelo. Ori jaku. BSR rakumi. O wa sórí live mi. Oni tí mo ń sọ dàbí igbe. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ fine ju ẹ lọ rí bó ṣe rí ẹ má ti ewu. Asubiaru wèrè. Where are you? Emi. First of all, jenti e yo e kúrò. Mo fún ẹ rapture. Lọ baba be lọ́run àpáàdì. No. We are going to tell ourselves the truth. See, listen, Shebuna, una think I go gather for YouTube people every day and I go dey curse una for 1 month until una decide say una go dey okay. If una like, no subscribe to my channel. YouTube is the least. You want me to take the camera again and show you around? I have 850 watching me on Instagram, 729 on Facebook, and 572 on TikTok. I have only 230 on YouTube, and they are talking. You should be ashamed of yourself. You are the least. You are less than half of the other list. TikTok is the least. TikTok is 575 people watching me live. You are 220. You are less than half of TikTok. Right now, for TikTok, I don't already get 11 money gone. The gifts, they flow. Una day you. Una suppose they watch me from under hole. Una suppose dig hole inside ground. From there they peep, they watch me. When I go gather, finish, they run Daddy Freeze down. Say Daddy Freeze say when I wait there abroad, they poor. How many people abroad are enjoying? Listen, let me tell you something. Because you came from Mushin where una know they get lights. You can't go abroad where they get light. You think say you enjoy. We get that light. Let me tell you, when I was living in 1004, we had 24 hours light. When I was living on Etimiang, Bishop Aboyedeko, we had 24 hours light. Now in my house, I have 24 hours light. So light to me is not light to you. I've lived in Lagos for 21 years, and out of that 21 years, at least 16 of it, I had 24 hours light. So when you are talking about relocate, maybe things like power surge where they destroy appliances, and guess what? Every appliance where they do now, they put surge protector inside, and you go buy surge. It's annoying little things. I agree. But 24 hours light, I've had it for 16 years. Let's be honest. Someone says you are 132 subscribers on YouTube, so cut it. Liz Z. I have 933 on Instagram. I have 880 on Facebook. I have 70K on TikTok that I started less than a year ago. You are telling me of 123K on YouTube. YouTube is the slowest. That's why I don't take you guys seriously. As in, you want to compare yourself to Instagram, please help me check my followers and help me screenshot and send to this weary. Picture if you know ki weary. Liz Z weary. Come and talk now. I have 132K. If you divide 933K on Instagram, divide by 100, you get nearly 8. You can remove 8 of my YouTube from my Instagram. You can remove 6 of my YouTube from my Facebook. So why am I here? I'm here to tell you that you are a lunatic. Gerapture. That's what I'm here to do. Because when I decide, say, no one gets sense. I'm not even answering anybody on YouTube unless you buy super chat and super stickers. Let me tell you, if I off my live, una go suffer. No be me go suffer. Let me just remove you from my channel. Go to Yahweh return. Enjoyment is relative. Somebody says, if you live in Mushi and you go abroad, you are enjoying. Baba, if you live in Banana Island and you go abroad, you are not enjoying. If you live in Banana Island in Nigeria and you relocate to Peckham abroad, now downgrade. Mutiso, I don't talk am. If you live in Banana Island in Nigeria and you relocate to Peckham, now downgrade. Because houses in Banana Island are even more expensive than houses in Peckham. Mutiso, I don't talk am. Average house in Banana Island is about $2 million. I know sure say house they Peckham will be $2 million. I know sure say house they Peckham. Anthony Abbey, thank you very much. But Peckham na still abroad. Bronx, Queens na still abroad. It's a still abroad. So let's be honest. I'm still gonna come back to all of that, even though I'm talking. Peckham now down. No, we only Peckham. Woolwich. Where again? Even most parts of Thamesmead, Old Kent Road. When I go just think say when I dey abroad. But when you tell me that you live in Canary Wharf or Canada Water or around Embankment or Mayfair or Knightsbridge or you live in some of those posh outskirt areas of London. Peckham is expensive, it's not $2 million. Oh yeah, brother, what are you saying? Peckham is not $2 million. Impossible. Yes, my love. You need a gate pass. Okay, I'll send you. America is not 100%, neither is Nigeria. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. And many people don't want to hear this truth, so they will gather and they will. Please, if you are watching on TikTok, please, I'm looking for my number one gifter. My number one gifter is Leo. Big shout out to Leo. Big shout out to Leo. And my number two gifter is Money Gun, unapologetically Titan. Guys, follow my number one gifter. Follow my number one and my number two gifter. Wherever you are, follow my number one and my number two gifter. That's right. Follow my number one and my number two gifter. Follow my number one and my number two gifter. If you are watching on YouTube and you are well behaved, I want to see those super chats and super stickers. Make I dey hail you now. They're going to talk, say, Daddy Freeze comes online. Daddy Freeze comes online and comes to beg. Since I don't dey here since morning, I don't hear me beg anybody. I know they beg anybody. I love Peckham to go chop amala, but no, they live for Peckham. They look people for Banana Island like say they did Nigeria. They senior you. Just agree. People where they stay many parts of Lekki, senior you where they stay Peckham. They not be your mate. Let me tell you something, You want to live in Lekki, just know that the minimum rent you will pay for a 2-bedroom flat is about 4 million naira minimum. For a house, you will pay a minimum of 6 to 7 million minimum. So person where they stay Lekki and person where they stay Peckham, anytime you see person for Nigeria where they stay Lekki, if they stay Peckham, if they stay Thamesmead, greet them with respect. They're not your mate. Anytime you see somebody driving Benz in Nigeria, greet them with respect. Is not your mate. He did not pay for it $500 every month. Anytime you see a person in Nigeria holding iPhone 14, he is not your mate. It's 1-point-something million naira in Nigeria. They know they pay and small, not cash down. It might not be a good system. It might have its own issues. But you need to be honest and give people their respect. Nigeria is a cash-driven society. Do you know what it costs to buy a 2020 Mercedes-Benz or a 2022 or a 2023? Let me tell you something about Nigeria. I was talking to my friend Mayfair. I'm sure you guys know Mayfair. ID bought a Lamborghini Urus. And I called him. He said, Daddy Freeze, we are delivering a Lamborghini Urus to the shop. Come and see it now. I said, I'm coming. I now could not go that day. I went the next day. I got there. I said, ID, where is the Lamborghini? He said, they have sold it. I was looking at him like this. I could not even take picture with the car. I wanted to take picture with the car and do test and do. He said, but I called you yesterday when I brought the car. I said, but between yesterday and today, say, yeah, somebody has paid for a 300 million naira, 200 and something million naira. In between yesterday, that car no last 24 hours. Lamborghini Urus. Go Mayfair Autos, you go see them plenty. I was talking to Renee, my sister. Renee, they gist with me. She just jabber. Say GLE 53. She don't send like 20. Go Nigeria. Look at this. Like 20. Each of them is over 100 million naira. One. Someone says, so that equates to what? Many of you cannot even buy that car on that higher purchase. Well, you not if you buy them for that abroad, where they like giving herself. Nigeria, they buy them cash down. So there are still people who are enjoying in Nigeria. Somebody say houses can be up to £2 million in Peckham. No problem. Peckham na still hood. Banana Island no be hood. You go to Banana Island, you know you are in a place. Someone says Nigerian system favors the rich and the elite. Above system favors everybody, both the rich and the poor. No, abroad system favors the poor, not the rich. The taxes upon the rich are very high. The rich are stressed. Nigeria, the rich enjoy. I'm not saying there's anything bad in staying abroad, but stop running Nigerians down. Stop it. Somebody sent me something on TikTok, make I heal on YouTube. Alice F. Young, nowhere is perfect and 100%. As adults, you choose what you want to tolerate and accept and live with it. Everywhere on earth has issues. It depends on what you can tolerate. I wish I can send you 50 pounds. I don't know how to do it. That 10 pounds where you send me, I for send them back as 50 because you too get sense. You see, listen. Why did I start this problem? Abroad people looking down on Nigerians. I got tired of it. I got tired of it. Last time I came abroad, I stayed in a hotel for 10 days. I did me oridudu. I don't see one black person, let alone Nigeria, as guest. Because guess what? I was having breakfast every morning. If I don't see them for the hallway, I don't see one dudu in 10 days. Where are all the dudus? Let's tell ourselves the truth. So when you now come and start running people in Nigeria down, no, stop it. Oh, there are beautiful places abroad, and there are so many good, well-paid Nigerians. But some well-paid Nigerians don't even have sense. They make money in abroad, and they come and build houses in their village. Senselessness. Buy real estate, build houses in Abuja and in Lagos, where the real estate value will go up, not village, to show your neighbor that you are better than them. We bring down our country too much. You don't like Tinubu, you don't like how he entered, leave it. He is now ECOWAS chairman. Support him. He is our president. Many of you, your parents are useless. You know your parents are thieves, and some of your mothers are oloshos. Small money like this, they will want casses, okay, be okwayon. But you still love and respect them. Do you go outside and tell people that your mothers, some of you, your mothers that ran contracts, you know what your mothers did. You know what is happening. Some of your parents did rituals. But you still carry them on their head. My mama, my great, there was one guy where I know. My friend, now they bench mama. So the boy nearly entered trouble. We're kids in university. I just did notice the guy, they go to their house. After I go to their house, the guy was like, that's why they tell women, all those men where they over 70, no, they marry them. Bolahon, no, they fit stand. Bolahon could they attention. So they say the husband are just in mouth, now is be used. Oko magbenu sibe lataro dalẹ́ ni. When they circumcise ya, so enu o nse much. Kò lè ṣe anything. That time the guy's mother was about 40. We're in university then. His mother had him when she was 20. So he was 20. I was 20. Our friend was 19 going on 20. That our friend, a very fine tall boy with very big bolahon. His name was I for not talking name. As in, from when we dey young, now we dey call am Lekki Peninsula. Tebari Ntibo die fi ṣe Bolahan. Hey, Oluwa. It be like elephant trunk. I don't know how we take go their mama house one day. Na so these bros begin to straff this our guy mama. Straff am. As in, if he leave school that year, go to their house, give her like 6 hours. So that the woman begin to find out how school. The guy come begin to tell the woman, saying get girlfriend. As in, the woman had suffered in that marriage because she go marry 70-year-old rich man. So that the rich man don't know, say somebody they bola her in wife. He ain't gonna look around with gun. They find this guy up and down. So that this guy got to run go their village for like 6 months one time. Then the mama come by last year. The guy can say, oh, my mommy, my great mommy. That's why they look and say, your great mommy. You know how many times we don't watch sati of your mama? You know what it be sati? Satellite. The mama they find my guy come in boys quarter for UI. Sati, na satellite where we go they peep from window, peep from ceiling. And his mother was such a great mother, a great woman. If na he no be there, he way you know he many for UI and he no go UI na Poly Badon he go, but in Papa na I don't go talk again. I don't go cast again. Na Poly Badon he go. He no go UI. But he had a house in UI. All of us they watch satellite that year. That was we're kids. Then all of a sudden, let me tell you, he get one guy. We cry, come meet us for university. Say he open in Papa fridge. You see person leg inside. Waiting person leg, they do your Papa fridge. He is either one of two things. Papa they do ritual or Papa they be cannibal. He see person leg for midnight. You know that kind of midnight when hungry they catch you, just go. You open. You see leg. See they paint the fingernail. See now woman leg, they don't cut them. Paint thing, he nasty gay. He saying things saying they mad. Say one time again. Say now him and his cousin. Their papa just do those, their papa or Ogboni meeting and do whatever meeting things they do. 9 they go fridge for night. He don't forget that. He just believe saying they hallucinate. Say his cousin just run come meet him. His cousin just can't stay with them for like holiday. So what happen? 9 they open fridge. They see person hand where the ring still dey the hand. Inside that same fridge. What did they use and do? In Papa stick by, he say, oh my daddy, my great daddy. If you can respect your daddies, where you know say na ritual they do, where you know say they useless, and your mama where you know say small 10,000 naira they go cast okay be okwayo, you still respect them. Please, can you respect our leaders too and stop spoiling them abroad? Many of you who are destroying our leaders, your parents are not better than those our leaders that you don't like. Can we tell ourselves the truth? Can we tell ourselves the truth? Can we stop living in denial? Someone say the papa na surgeon, now he cut person hand with wedding ring. Papa no be any surgeon, papa no even go school, surgeon ko. Ko son kankan, ko John kankan. Ritualist ni baba or cannibal, any of the two. Tell about war, please, if you are watching on Instagram, go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDY FREEZE. Scroll down to today's video, bottom left hand corner. You will see how to buy my stars. Oh yeah, go to Facebook. Go to Facebook now. Everybody go to Facebook. Say Papa na mortuary attendant and a billionaire. You know, some of your parents are rogues. Some of your parents deserve to be in jail. Say where their pie finish, go. They're supposed to carry you, go finish the sentence. Now where your parents useless rich. Many of you whose parents were former politicians, governors and all that, the amount some of your parents stole. But because you don't like the person with the power, now one come they rubbish one whole country, no go better for you and no go better for that your parents with thief. And I don't know if you ever like me because I go tell you that annoying truth. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nobody has sent me a sports car in a long time. This thing where they tell you, be like say, I deserve one sports car, I deserve one space shuttle. If you are watching on TikTok, those are the kind of things that I want to watch. I want to see. Double click that screen. I have 500 people watching me live, 562 people, and only 34,000 likes. Let's get this to 100,000 likes now. Double click that screen. Double click it. Double click it. Knock the screen. Knock that screen. Make your hand begin to pain you. I want everybody on TikTok to suffer from finger pain. I want everybody on TikTok to suffer from hand pain. I want, if your hand is not paining you, you are not doing it right. Knock that screen. Knock that screen. Knock that screen. If you still have a screensaver, if you still have a screen protector, by the time you are done watching this live, you did not do what I told you to do. I want your screen protector to cry. In fact, I want your phone to go black. Make I not say they do this work where I tell you, make you do it. Knock that screen. Knock him. Knock him. Knock him. Knock that screen. Knock that screen. Knock 'em. If you are watching on TikTok, double click it. I'm on 42,000 likes now. That's how we move. Get it to 50K now. 43K. Let's move. Ikeji's thought, Daddy Freeze, you are right. Hypocrisy at the highest order. Nigerians are hypocrites 5 and 6. God bless you. Thank you so much. But your comment is the last comment I will read that does not have a super chat or a super sticker. I do not read free comments on YouTube. YouTube people insulted me. Knock that screen. I'm on 48,000. Knock it. Knock that screen. You don't need any protection to knock my screen. Just the knock them, they go knock them. 50,000 likes. That's how we roll on TikTok. So when people come and rubbish our president is a representation of us. We are all like our president. Small girl for Anambra, go for Jowaye, ki been a jam. Una never talk am, we talk am now. Small girl, don't go. Una no see am. Small girl. They go say now our leaders teach am. Why didn't she learn from her father at home? Why Papa no teach am? If our leaders bad, Papa too bad. Some of you are worse than our leaders. Someone said the reason why I got a job on the radio was because of my skin color. Meanwhile, the person that gave me the job, his name is Idibia and he's black. Anolo stupid, oh God. Idibia was the person that gave me a job. Chris Ubosi was my manager. So I now got the job because I was fair. Oh, you can't die dubule kan fún ẹlẹ́gba fún 7 hours. Oh, orí ẹ ò dẹ̀ lè pé ni ó kàn máa pé temporary ni fún bí 30 minutes ni. Aláìní ronú wèrè. My bosses were black and they hired me because I was white. I be my skin gay yellow color. Let me tell you, as Tinubu old, he is better than my generation. My generation is 10 times worse than him. 10 times worse. Please, if you are watching on TikTok, double click that screen. We're on 64,000 likes. I want to see 100K. People, mama, let me tell you, one of my guys' mothers. You see, if you live for Ibadan, we go know your mama, we go know who they knock am. No be downgrade. One of my guys, now my neighbor, as in, for Ibadan, they knock people wife with confidence. It go be like say you get two papa alone. For it go be like say you get two papa. You go know your papa, you go know your mama ale yeah, one more. Nobody will grow up for Ibadan that time we no know for hood especially. We will be your friends. We know your papa and we know your mama ale. No be downgrade. You go see come. My great mother, my wonderful mother. Very few women that time know they young ale. Any woman that year where they sell alcohol, where she get shop, they sell pepper soups, they sell alcohol. Some of them they get 3 ali. Some of them get one state, they get husband. I used to have a neighbor. She was a tailor. The one man used to come and drop her in the morning. The guy used to drive Volkswagen, brown, Beatus. That same man go come pick her for evening. So after a while, she started bringing her children around. So I was like, what's up? I know your daddy. And they said, no, that's not our daddy. One day, the Ari Papa come show. Use boss come. Now I understand why. I say, okay. I know their, as in, the way they look themselves, they don't fit tell me saying that their mama boyfriend. Animo male yawon yan ale. We know, as in, if If I begin call people for my hood, where we take grow for hood, many women when they do tailor work, many women when they sell beer for hood. They don't even hide them. I think Andy Ale now they bring we so tell we don't know the husband, we know the Ale. Ale Lama Moko. If you are watching on TikTok, double click the screen. I'm on 75,000 likes. We are going to 100. If your screen has not broken yet, you are not doing what I told you to do. Many times, Ale Lama Moko. Let's talk. We don't know their husband. Now their boyfriend we sabi. So we they tell people to greet their mama boyfriend as their papa and they vex. Why? Now me say make your mama the young Ali. Then the same you will come and say Nigeria is bad. You were raised by a garden tool. I'm not saying this to you. You know, just sit down, just forget that the freeze, and think of what your parents used to do at home. Those of you that your parents were in office, you are now coming to do holy on my life. You are coming to throw stone. They say he who lives in a glass house cannot throw stone because the stone we buy is the alaya. Many of your mothers sent you to university by Casses okay be okwayo. That's how they send people to university. I know one guy. He used to drive a nice car in school. His father was broke. His mother had a nice car. Make we not talk and far. I know another guy that went to Loyola in Ibadan, Loyola College Ibadan. In Mama, they always go Italy. I don't talk this story before. In Mama, they always go Italy. So when the mama comes, she go just drop her bag. We go just go ransack the bag, pick chocolates, you know. But she dejoin here. His mother just dropped her bag. Normally, she dey tell us make we come pick chocolate. But that particular day, she just dropped her bag, come rush, go somewhere. I don't know. She had to meet a deadline at the bank or something. I don't know what exactly it was, but she rushed out. And so we just descend on the bag. Now we see 3 videotape. After we don't share chocolate, 1 or 2 things. Now one person suggests, I'm not even watch movie where mama go bring come. Now so we put the movie for their expensive video player. That time a VHS. Put them inside on their big television. Will be those television we get tube where they get or go. You know those television where they get or go for back. Now we on the television. Nice. We see mama they chop lollipop of bola. Now because the mama get big stomach, normal Yoruba woman, we don't chop plenty fufu, don't chop plenty inyo, don't chop plenty eba and laughing. So they can't tie that time they no get body magic. So you know what they call jar? Where they use tie picking. Now they use tie the woman's stomach, so the woman's stomach go look flat. I don't know if you forget this scene. The woman come they chop lollipop of bola. Oyinbo man too carry big belly put for front. They make all sorts of noise. I don't talk this story before. I don't talk and reach this detail because I just remember this details. I remember they tied the woman belly. Then after that, the guy can't do him like dog. As we put this in, the guy see mama. He won't run go off the TV now. We hold him say, "I buy EFF bad Jenny, they mad." We the guy in the shower. We pin out that we. After like 5 minutes, was able to break free. But we watched like 3 scenes. But ban like experts in the yard. The mother lived at a time there was no OnlyFans. Kakpa ye scene. Hey, only her fans alone go reach like $1 million. Tomorrow, this same guy will tell me his mother was a great woman, a woman of substance. We all watched it. If I mention the name of the boys, we follow us watch. All of them still there alive. None of them don't buy. We're kids now. Normally, when his mother comes back from Italy, We dey rush go their house because we go chop Italian chocolate. She go dash us watch. She go dash us many things. We no know say na recording. Now wetin she dey do? I don't know why she even bring am come Nigeria. I don't know wetin enter her head. Some of your parents trafficked substance take build those mansions where una grow up in. Can we tell ourselves the truth? Can we tell ourselves the truth? How many of your parents earned a honest living? How many? Let's leave the Olo shows. Let's leave the ritualists. How many of your parents earned an honest living in Nigeria? But now you go first run another person down. Say this politician na thief. Your papa for house him be waiting. Barawo. Your mama for house now waiting. You know, listen, I cannot enter your head. But even if you can come and do waka, your heart is judging you as I'm talking to you now. You can come and do waka to me. Let me tell you, the people that are cursing me, now them, this thing they pain pass because I they scratch the wound. How many of your parents earned an honest living? Somebody say, you mad because you ain't getting no bread. Easy. If I tell them how you look now, it will be like, say, they curse you. You'll be like evil spirit, younger brother. The one we never evil yet, but still get the look of the older brother will be evil spirit. Oh, that be a buro inwi. Let me translate it in Yoruba for you. Maybe that will help you understand it. Though it doesn't look like, looking at you, it doesn't look like you have any bone of understanding in your entire body. You ain't getting no bread. The bread that they make, if I give 10% to your papa, he will be given a chieftaincy title in your village. A lady buruku. Jada no jare ain't getting no bread. Rapture wogbu. Can I please continue? Of course, there were some of you whose parents were well-to-do members of the society. I'm on 90,000 likes. Take it to 100K. Double-click that screen. Double-click that screen. Forget anything. Some of us in Nigeria are doing better than some of you in that abroad. Leave this because if they live for abroad, you they pose with winter jackets. Winter jacket. If you know say they mad for that abroad, enter Rolex shop now. Go and buy just this. This is called a Rolex Hulk. Quickly go buy them now. Show me. No. Rush. Enter shop. If you know say they America and you they mad. Of course, America is the land of opportunities and abroad is the land of opportunities. But don't come and be looking down on people. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. If everybody else took it from me, I'm not going to take it from you. I'm not getting bread. You know why I'm not getting bread? Because I'm eating cake. I'm eating pasta. I'm eating freaking lobster. Yesterday afternoon I had steak. You are talking of bread? I've not had bread in 3 months. Let me show you what I had for lunch. With me bread. I ain't getting no bread. Oh, let me show you what I had yesterday. Show you they see the steak. This is why I don't eat bread. That's why I ain't getting no bread. Because there's too much steak. See? This was home-cooked salad. Agege bread. I never chop agege bread like 5 years. If not 10, sef. I know they chop agege bread. Look at those juicy drumsticks. All of now, when they stay in America, how many of now they fit chop like this every Sunday with your family? Baba, we they do buffet for my house every Sunday, like say in a hotel. You know you see them for Instagram. Just write down every Sunday for the last 1 year and go to my Instagram page and see what I post there. Maybe 1 or 2 Sundays I forgot to post. I posted the next day or the other day when I remember. Please. Somebody say, DF, your annual rent is just 2 months rent abroad. No problem. Leave that abroad. Come and live in my estate and pay that rent and see if you survive. Then when you are done paying the rent, send your children to the kind of schools my children are attending. Then when you are done, buy Benz. Then when you are done, buy Rolly. Then when you are done, shut up. The assignment I give you, so try them. Abroad people go just wear winter jackets, go pose for Peckham Market. They like this, put filter. Yeah, I don't know him. Now back to the Two-Face matter. Very important. Let's go back here. Please, if you are watching, I'm on 97,000 likes on TikTok already. And I'm moving this to 150K now. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. If you're watching on TikTok, where are my money guns? Paul Bia Jensi just sent me one money gun. Rexiano Bellucci is my #1 gifter. My #2 gifter is Leo. Leo's my #2 gifter on TikTok. Big shout out. Big shout out. Massive shout out. Massive shout out to my #2 gifter. Massive shout out to my #2 gifter, Leo 8476. Leo _8476. Guys, up there are my two #1 gifters, and my #1 and my #2 gifter. Follow them, follow them, follow them. I'm on 100,000 likes. This live video on TikTok has 100,000 likes on TikTok. 100,000 likes on TikTok. 100,000 likes. Facebook people, show now they here. Because when I go come here now, they make my like say when they important. 100,000 likes. 101,000 likes now on TikTok. With plenty gifts. So let's talk about Two-Face and Annie. Two-Face says, for all of you looking for perfect marriages, he is not couples goals. And I said this, I totally disagree with him. Two-Face is couple goals. Because it takes a lot to go through a marriage. To make sure 10, 20 years down the line, the marriage, you think your pastors have better marriages because their wives have been sworn to secrecy and warned not to go and talk in the public. You think your pastors have better marriages? Do you really think so? Do you think your parents have better? Waiting Two-Face and Annie they go through. Now your papa and your mama go through. It's just that your papa and your mama will be stars. So now for neighborhood they help them settle the map. I remember when I went to drop a babe that year where I carry one babe. I can't go drop her for money for Yaba. We can't reach their house. We can't see fight for Yaba. Oh God. Oh God, what a life. The husband, they fight the wife. People can't gather Monday morning. The woman say, in don't bench him twice that morning. The husband say, he won't bench him again. For Monday morning, they fight on top knacks. I say, hey, mainland people will not kill somebody. Who saw it on Instablog? Nobody. They don't fight their own go. Whether they still date together, whether they know still date together, nobody know. But the moment you are an artist, the moment you are Davido, all the women plus the one we say hi for DM, where you no answer, we still come say now you give them belly, all of them will come out and drag you. If there was Instablog during your parents' time, and people could take picture with their phones, one respect, people will come your house, they'll greet you. Now, so they're going to greet your papa. How are you? Hello. They're not going to even use air for your papa. If they were able to, you'll be amazed how well put together Two-Face and Annie's marriages compared to what some of you endured growing up. You will now come here and say, my daddy, my king, my mommy, my queen. How many times your papa beat your mama because he catch her with man? You know how many times your papa beat your mama because he catch her with man? You know how many? Do you know how many parents those days go tell their wife say that they travel? Papa, I don't see many things. So go tell your wife say don't travel. Go park far away, like saying don't go. Because if they suspect, say man, they come visit his wife for house. The next thing the man car go just show. I don't see where they beat person with condo kumo like 5 people. I want to say he come meet person wife. And they tell this thing and they tell, but you know, some of you, your papa don't report your mama give you before. Don't lie. Your papa never report your mama give you before. No lie. You know what I'm talking about. Remy Ola says that he freeze. I need to talk to you about one story. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. I'm always ready for stories. Me, as they see me, I'll be number one storyteller. Let me tell you something. If no be say we dey modern world now, I know the pity woman wey dey kpokpo for marriage unto cheating. I know they pity them. I know they pity them. Now recently when women begin to get right, now you know say okay, those days they catch man on top of you. No be as you dey think I'm not go play out too. Oh man, no literally they go beat your mama like winch. Fine, some men will come home and their food is not warmed or their food is not cooked. They go begin to beat their wife. That one a nonsense. But that woman where you catch genuinely, like that my guy, we go park on that tree, tell him mama wife saying they go Lagos, come they wait there. For that on that tree where he park, they hide. Now I see the car of the woman boyfriend park, go drive, go their house. Now he show up, mend them with him boys. Mend the wife, mend the boy. Tell me that he did wrong. Tell me now with your church mind. Forget the nonsense where they teach you now abroad, where they twist on our brain. You know as abroad be, that stick where they take use open Titus sardine, where they put ice like on the wine arm. Now so they do your brain. Like Titus sardine. In fact, the oil where they Titus sardine, it pass some of the gray matter where they some of in our head. If they use that oil, think oh, House of Gold, just send me some gold bars. House of Gold, send me some gold. Oh man, gold never gets old. And if I'm surrounded with gold, I can never get cold. Because my brother House of Gold just sent me some gold. It's got to be a gold war. I want to see more gold coins. Some bars, man. Bad gone. That year. So me will talk true. You want tell me say it's bad? House of Gold sending me more gold. Oh my God, I'm about to fall. Somebody get me in a chokehold. House of Gold sending me gold. Now I'm getting more bold. And those of you who not sending me gold, your houses will be covered with mold. And your blockhouse will fold. Can I continue? House of Gold. Going straight for my number one spot. Right now, my number one is still Rexiano Bellucci. But House of Gold is a close number two. Big shout out to House of Gold. Oh no. I did drop bars. I dropped the bars like I'm a star. Sorry. I dropped the bars like I'm facing stars. But some of you now blockers go fold because now don't get gold. House of Gold, don't drop more gold. Gunning for the number one. That's it. That's how we do it today. That's how we make it pop. That's how we make it happen. Ada, And if you know what, make your man block us full. Make you come send me some gold. Or else you go fold and you go catch cold for night because man, we don't get block us. You know if you keep you warm. Bars. So let's go back to make I ask you a question, eh? Those your mama with they catch with man and your papa we give your mama ikuku ati ipa, was it wrong? Because some of you remember your father on top of your mother. Meanwhile, I am not talking about those who had filed for divorces or who were tired of those that were inside happy home. Do husband and wife. Husband will come out small. Boyfriend will come take over. It's plenty for Ibadan. It's plenty for Ibadan. I'm in the mood today, man. Rexiano. I can't believe Rexiano is still number one. House of Gold is pushing hard. House of Gold wants to bring Rexiano to the cold, but Rexiano's got it. Rexiano's been my number one for so long. Let me even follow him. But House of Gold just dropped some more gold. Oh no. House of Gold, you're so cold. You want to hang this guy out? No, Rexiano is too bad. I trust Rexiano. Rexiano me. Eh? House of Gold, dropping more gold, aiming for number one. Oh my God, I'm saturated in gold. Oh my God, even my skin's turning gold. Hey, Isabella sent a cap. Thank you so much, Isabella. Rexiano firing the money guns. Firing the money guns. Back to back, 2 money guns. Back to back, 2 money guns. Oh yeah, let's bet. Who's it going to be? Rexiano? Let's even put some money on it. Is it going to be Rexiano or House of Gold? Let's have some fun today with I don't cost an attire. House of Gold or Rexiano? Who's it going to be? At the end of the show, when I close the live, who's it going to be? Rexiano's still popping those money guns back to back. Popping those money guns back to back. House of Gold just dropped more gold. House of Gold, synonymous with gold. Somebody said, let's leave these rich people giving gifts. You see, when you roll with poor people, you expose yourself to poor things. When I roll with when person name the House of Gold and they drop gold, you want to say make I no befriend them? I don't follow House of Gold since. Even Rexiano, I don't follow them. Those are the kind of people where they follow. Somebody say Rexiano, put your money on it. Put your money on it. Put your money on it. If you're watching on TikTok, Rexiano is popping those money guns. Popping those money guns. So far, Rexiano has done 12 money guns. 12 money guns. Somebody say, Daddy Freeze, the way you dey yab us, why you know they tolerate our own yab? Make una no vex. If you want yap me, buy my money gun, yap me. I go read the yab and I go say thank you. Buy me 10 money gun. Send me $100, then yap, then I go tolerate your yap. But you can't hear, you know make yap you where. Somebody said to me and I felt bad. House of Gold, don't buy me power bike. Otiton, power bike. Mo bad gun. Ninja, Kawasaki. Rexiano still fire those money. You know I like Rexiano. You know they waste time. He's just firing those money guns back to back. Dude's got ammo. He doesn't need to wear camo. He's got the ammo. Rex, House of Gold, don't send me whale. Modano, TikTok is on fire. YouTube. YouTube. So far, YouTube has only sent me $10. Tell that they see. And now, hey, Daddy Free is a beggar. I don't beg anybody. We're having fun here. YouTube, unless you people care about it, I go throw Luna for 1 month and I go day okay. Rexiano. It's got the ammo. Doesn't need to wear camo. So to him I say, te amo. Oh, I did drop bars. I did drop bars. Mubad, gone. I get many skills. Ask her that. No homo. While you dey house, they chupako. Rexiano. They drop ammo. Oh. Omo. Rexiano too don't send me way, no. Chai. I don't leave the story now. Omo. House of Gold don't send me gem gun. Gem gun, they different from money gun. Back to back, 2 gem guns. Otiton. The war is Russia and Ukraine. Things are happening here in this TikTok. Oh my goodness. Oh, you say I should leave this and come and do for a walk in the UK? God forbid. I just sit down here, I just hype small, I just rap small, and then money gun popping, pop. Gold bar popping, pop. Ah. I'm retired, I hope you know. Do you know when I retired? At 46. I retired at 46. So I sit in my house and I talk. Somebody said, I said I was going to take, I felt so bad that day. The person sent me a letter, and on a serious note now, the person sent me a letter and said, Daddy Freeze, do you know that you cost us every day? Hey, don't send me lion. Rexiano, don't send me lion. In fact, I should live stream my TikTok so you two people can watch and have sense. Somebody said those sending the money guns are doing the effort for a walk. No, you cannot do effort for a walk. Omo, Rexiano don't say, I mean, no, this is not House of Gold though. You don't send me shiny air balloon, Baba. As in TikTok, you need to see when these gifts come, the whole screen goes scatter. You go see lion go do and you go know send a gift all the way. One day that's why you don't ever hear of TikTok universe or more House of Gold. Don't buy train. House of Gold. Hey, please, everybody here, follow House of Gold. Double click my screen. I'm on 113,000 likes. Not for my TikTok, for this video. Let me show it to you, YouTube people. When I get mind, they cost me. Show you this, see? Can you see? 114,000 likes. 407 people watching. 23 money guns. Not to count the other mad things where they don't descend since. Can you see? Please be embarrassed for yourselves. 113,000 likes. You two people gather. They talk my matter. Ojo team. Hey, House of Gold, don't send me private jets. Almost Sandra Gamma on YouTube. Rexiano, don't send me yacht or multi-ton. That's how we roll here. Nigga. Before I talk, say I don't demand, make I calm down. Omo, as in TikTok is on flaming fire. Sandra Gamma sent me $50 on YouTube. God will bless you, my darling sister. Oh, she said with her for a walk. I love you, sis. I love you. You are the only person that can. I love you too much. You are my sweet sister. I love you. I love you. Sandra Gamma, I love you. You're a good sister. Forget it. It's not because of the $50 that she sent to. Sandra has been my sister for like 4 years now. With her mom and her sister and her lovely brother who's a Michelin 5-star chef. I don't know how they call it. You know, see me, I'm not into the cookery world and food. That's a bit chop. I don't sabi much about her. But her brother is an amazing superstar. This Binta, Sandra Ghana. Oh, it's not $50. It's the love she has for me. Somebody said, Daddy Freeze, $50 is gas money here. Imagine getting that $50 in 20 places today. Is this still your gas money? Olori Buruku? Really? You see $150? Do you know that Rexiano sent comment? Do you know that comment is $60? Do you know how much if I tell you what they've popped on my TikTok today is more than your 2 month salary in that abroad. What they've popped on my TikTok today, I just want to make mouth. You say $50 is your gas money. That $50 in 20 places is more than your house rent to Lori Brukuwiri. I like that, I like Niro. Oh God, be Tiati, Baba. I want to go Kweda. Oh, Niro, no. You come here, they make mouth. I tell you, say that they buy price. Go to TikTok and price private jet. Go to TikTok and price trade. Make your body calm down. Wow, all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Please, if you're watching on TikTok and you're enjoying the live, double click that screen. House of Gold, don't send me. Hey, somebody don't send me space shuttle. Space shuttle, what? I feel alright. Meanwhile, the TikTok, now 419 people they watch me. YouTube, where did they make noise? They tell me say $50 now gas money. That's what we get on YouTube, gas money. Come to the other places and see life-changing things going on. We've left topic now, we're having fun, it's just fun. And I'll have this phone today till this battery of this phone dies. Because TikTok is where the life is. The war is real. Rexiano is still number 1. And number 2 is now Leo. How did Leo get to number 2? Leo, where's House of Gold? This is impossible. House of Gold is coming back. House of Gold is coming with a bang. House of Gold is not going to agree. Someone say he reached for you to stand up and dance for us. Baba. Oh. If I get 2 TikTok universe, I go come out my shirt. And I go finish the rest 10 more minutes where I want to do for this live. Topless. When I go yap me tire, nothing concern me. Then I go no say I don't make some people monthly salary. No need to calm down. I go declare now. That the freeze comes to beg. Okay, you to beg. Good to go and beg on Instagram. Who tell you say me? Since morning I don't beg anybody. Somebody wrote me a letter. I said that the freeze you cost us every day, but we love your life so much, so we just still come. Please just reduce the cost. I now felt bad for the person because now truth when I cost, they cost everybody. To teach you Bible self now with cost because I know the hear word. Annie, if you buy me 2 TikTok universe, I go come out shirt, sing Fuji for una. Leave vam. Nothing they there, leave vam. Now hustle with the hustle. Davido say Polongo in market. House of Gold is back with a gem gun. He's back at number 2, firing away. Funds is also in the building. Funds another top. House of Gold is popping gem. You see, money guns are nothing compared to gem guns. Gem guns are like 3 times a money gun. House of Gold, don't they pop them since morning? Let me tell you, I don't even have gem guns on my life, so I can't even activate it as a target. As in, what did they see for TikTok today? They fear. Someone says, I'll buy for you, but you have to rap for me. No problem. Just buy TikTok universe. I will rap for you. Buy 2. I go come out my shirt. Sing Fuji. Mo drum. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. You know me, I no go lie. I go come out the shirt. If you buy me 10 money guns, I go wear bra. Make una try me. At least I go beg this boss when she give me one. I go wear bra. 10 TikTok universe. I wear bra. Sit down here with only bra. I go rap given at me. I started my life as a rapper. So anyway, back to our topic. We'll go to gist the topic as the money guns and the trains and all those things, they pop. House of Gold, the golden man. Number 1. House of Gold has reached number 1. Oh my goodness. House of Gold has taken over number 1 spot from Rexiano. House of Gold. But I know this Rexiano no go green. Rexiano is too bad. Ronald Decker says, pastors are right about you. You are just double-mouthed. How am I double-mouthed? What have I ever told you before that is a lie? Your pastors have been lying to your mother and you. How are pastors right about me? When Rexiano, they pop my money guns. And when House of Gold, they send me private jet. Did I tell him that God will give him money in the future? Ronald. Now, a person like you be Ronaldo, you just be Ronald the Waste. To say you won't add O at the end of your name, like David add O turn to Davido. You for add O turn to Ronaldo. But you don't turn to Ronald the Waste. You can't put your name as Decker. Ronald Decker. Kilo on deck really. Ronald Decker. Pastors are right up. Pastors are not right about anything in Nigeria. Ordinary election, they could not predict. Pastors are right about me. Let them leave me and predict election. Let them leave me and predict COVID. Allah ilokpolo tó ń tẹ̀lé pastor baba wiri. Àwọn decking. Wọ́n ṣe decking ilé àmọ̀. Òun náà jáde àmì Decker. Decker kọ́. Pekka ni. Please, everybody make some noise for House of Gold. I love my YouTube family, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I just go off on it. Sometimes na Instagram, I just go off on them. That's how I am. Make una no vex. I'm 47 years old. I no be Gen Z. And I be Ibadan boy. And I be Romanian. Let me tell you, the 2 worst places in the world to come from my Ibadan. If Romania costs you, you go drink. If Romania costs you, you go drink sniper. Drink and finish. Still go dey find gun where you won't take use. Romania people mouth. I never see human beings with their mouth bad. Forget Ibadan. Romania bad pass Ibadan. Make I tell you as Romanian people bad rich. 3 Romanian boys, they talk about, they want toast babe. The babe did there, she they hear them. The first one tell us, hey, you like this babe? Look the babe. The girl see, say they look am. You look the babe. Say the girl no bad, but she's short and she fat. He gonna look the guy say, but if you manage him now, make I just manage him like that. Then he walks up to the girl. Hi. Hey, Baba, you go run mad. Romanian people, they know well. Hey, Romania go throw word stone. No ma so koro sie o ni mo po koro no dem buy logo. As in human beings, one whole country of human beings we know well. As in they talk about girl where they want toast. The girl they there they look the girl. Hey, double click the screen. I'm on 128,000 likes on this same video on TikTok. 128, not 128 likes, so 128,000 likes. I'm not old, I just didn't want to shave. Let me tell you why I don't shave sometimes. Because I shave a lot, so I don't want my skin to be irritated and I don't want to have bumps. So every night I'm using coconut oil and some other oils to just rub my skin so that but the more I shave, the more it would make it irritated. So I just do this for like 2-3 months so that my skin is subtle and cool. And when I now shave, I'll look clean. As in I go just they sparkle and it go they pain you. Because where you day for abroad, where you day hustle. Like say tomorrow no day. And not be say your tomorrow sure. Because as old person, the government go still neglect you. You know what thing they talk. So just calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Double click that screen. Double click that screen. If you're watching on TikTok, let me even bring a few people. Let me bring a few people. You want to agree with me or want to disagree with me, just come my live. K Crown Blog says, I love the way you live your life. You be mentor. God bless you. Thank you so much. I love you too. Oh yeah, Rebecca Okwori. Instagram people go to Facebook and go and buy my stars. So make I greet the people for Facebook. We don't they buy stars. This TikTok don't come out my whole life. I know they answer anybody again. Big shout out to everyone on TikTok. David Omoruyi. David Ikponsa Omoruyi. That sounds very familiar. Now the person where I know. Big shout out to James Wale Pham, Emmy Jasper, T Banks, Claudia Brown. Thank you all on Facebook. Oh yeah, Instagram people, let me start seeing your hand on Facebook. Instagram people, let me start seeing your hand on Facebook. Oh yeah, go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. DADDYFREEZE on Facebook. Oh yeah. Instagram people, when I come begin the run, as I mentioned Facebook, when I come begin the run. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Bottom left hand corner, you will see how to buy my stars. Oh, Masa, come and join me live, my lovely sister. Oh, Masan, please come and join me live. Oh, Masan, I'm sending you a request, and you dare not turn my request down. I no go agree. If you're watching on YouTube, where my super chats and my super stickers, make that House of Gold is back. This man doesn't rest. You see, when you gone for gold, there's no time. No. There's no time to rest, because every single day is a test. People step up to you and say, what's next? But you move like fire, because you're up to the task. Oh, House of Gold, popping those gem guns. Popping those gem guns. House of Gold, popping those gem guns. House of Gold, popping those gem guns. Hey, thank you, Uko Gift. He's trying to help out the lady. I'm yet to send her the 350K. So somebody, his name is Uko Gift. We raised 350K yesterday in total. So he just sent 20K. So I'm going to send her 370K now. I'm going to do this today. Thank you, Gift Uko, for remembering the lady. That's so nice of you. Oh yeah. There's somebody that was supposed to join my live. There's somebody that was supposed to join my live. Somebody was supposed to join me. Oh, I've forgotten who the person is. Oh yeah, were kiyamosa. God will bless you, House of Gold. Though. Forget. Say I know they pray for anybody, but God will bless you, and God will bless you, Rexiano. God will bless you, Rexiano Bellucci. God will. I appreciate that you guys came and tried to make today so good for me. Only God knows how much you guys have spent today, but you guys have spent your hard-earned money, and you've made me happy. Because you've shown Facebook people. You've shown them. Right now, people they panic for YouTube. Fear they catch them. They don't see waiting big past them. I have 132,000 followers on YouTube, and I have 132,000 likes on this video on TikTok. TikTok no be your mate. When I go there, they talk, say, we dash you money, we dash you money, we dash you money. So I say, how do you know it's hard-earned money? Okay, bring your own that is not hard-earned. Make I greet you too. How do I know? It didn't concern me and you. Please. Merci. As in, Baba, leave YouTube, come Instagram. Make I drag you and your entire family. Waiting be YouTube. Come Instagram. What him buy that come Instagram. When I go drag you from here, go Jericho. Only soku so shi. Na me you dey tackle. I don't even mention you are so small that I cannot even mention your name. If I mention your name, I they give you clout. Una sit down do video about me. You don't see me do video about your level, your una level before. I have 133,000 followers on YouTube, and I have 140,000 likes on this video that I'm doing on TikTok, one platform. Baba, leave them. I don't consider YouTube. It's just that I know I have some old time people on YouTube, and I still like YouTube. I no go lie, but some weary people they there way deserve conk. Mama sushi. Next time I come London, I go show you where they stay for London. Make you come show me where you they stay. Make we just end them. Matoriti yin wasi luembo. I go because of when I come that abroad. Somebody say come on trade. Waiting concern me with trade. As I did trade, I still get 60. Make I show you my trade. Make fear catch you. Trade where I know they go, I they drop something there like once every 2 days. I can show you my trade. Sometimes I need to be humble now. Look at it. 68,000 followers. Can you see it? 68.1 thousand followers. Now I get for trade. Where I know they go. Make me and you come trade. If you get 500 followers for trade, I buy you lunch. If you get 500 followers for trade, I buy you lunch. Who they follow? I see, and the mama tie, the mama to. Eloho, thank you so much. Thank you, my darling sister. I want to be. Adiola Noble says our personal. How do you bring people live on? Say, I want to bring people live on YouTube. How do you bring people live on YouTube? I don't even know how to do it. There should be a way. How do you bring people live on you? It's only Instagram and TikTok I know how to bring people live. Come, una make una come follow me talk. Wada, where are you? Where is everybody? Una don't run. Wow. Today I've been in a very good mood. I'm happy. I was able to answer a lot of people. And let me tell you, at the end of the day, jokes apart, there are people who are suffering in that abroad, but they think they are enjoying because they have light, because they wear winter jackets, because they have trade. Let me tell you, some of us don't need winter jackets, and we don't need train. We move. I consider myself privileged, but I also consider myself one of those people who decided to stay back and make this country work. It's an honor, especially someone like me that has another passport for another country, that I don't need a visa to go out of this country. We decided to stay back. We decided to make this country work. It should at least count for something. Many of you are part of Nigeria's future problem because you have run abroad and you have taken your children abroad, and many of you do not have the wherewithal and the finances to instill African discipline in your children and make sure your heritage is not lost. So you and your children have lost abroad. Your children are the Akata of tomorrow. One wo in lao sukun en wo ra in lao rerin. Nikan tumo e fun yin. People are looking at you and crying. You are looking at yourself and laughing. Please, 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 please. Please. Who is KG and who is KG disturbing? And who are the people disturbing themselves on YouTube? Is somebody in need of cursing? Because there are some curses at the back of my throat that I need to release today so that people heard they take correct. I can't see people's comments again. I need to go and watch with another account. Those of you watching on TikTok, thank you for all your gifts. Sheyi Akimbade, I will count down when people stop being stupid. How do you gather and do a live in my name and think you can insult me? And really, I'm a retiree. All these things where they come play and I retirement too. I've worked as in I retired at, how many of you can afford to retire at 46 and not be hungry? Let's have that conversation. Do you know I'm retired? Everything I do, let me tell you what I do. Consultancies, I charge 250,000 naira an hour and I'm booked for the next 1 month. Counselings, I charge $100 for 30 minutes. I have some slots this week and next week. You know now, there are some people who have sent account that have not paid, so I've cancelled their dates. So those are the things I do. And I come on my live, I play. That's what I do. You are in active service abroad. In active service. I want to share on lagun. You the young person where they work from in bedroom. No be juju they worry you. When you yap me finish, you go enter night bus, go do your night shift. I yell Nida. Let me tell you why I quit the radio. I've said it many times. I worked from home for the last 2 years. That's how I used to sit and work on it. Ada, I lie. Ada, please, I lie. I worked from home for how many radio presenters work from home in their life? I worked from home for 2 years. You know why I resigned? They said I should come to the office. I said I cannot come to the office. If I cannot continue working from home, make we leave this arrangement. The last 4 years I've worked from my bedroom. It's only when I have photo shoots or projects or things, which is like once in 2 months, that I leave my house to go. And anytime you see me leave my house, it's because I want to take my wife out to go and buy her lunch, or I'm tired of my bedroom, I want to just go and sleep in a nice hotel. That's what takes me out of the house. Nothing. Business, no. Any business you want to do, if you cannot do it on the phone, forget about it. People have been calling me that if it's bill straight, 10 million naira. You don't have 10 million, please get off my phone. You want that if it's come and MC for you, it's 10 million naira. I charge too much, don't be angry. That's what I charge. I'm a retiree. I don't want anything to stress me. Ask anybody. 10 million straight. If you don't have, buy. People are pricing me 5 million begging. I tell them I'm not gonna do it. The last person paid me 5 million, but I told him I was not gonna MC, just to attend the event. Oh. You dey active service. You dey active service. You sit down, they yap me, we don't retire, we sit down, they play for internet. Then they buy me money gun, they buy me and they play for internet. Right now it's 147,000 likes on TikTok. You dey active service, you dey yap me. I said, I don't get it. How? My kids are in the university, home and abroad. As in, it's comedy. Because I wear face cap, wear t-shirt, come sit down here. I don't send you now. Me, you know. Let me tell you something here. When I was in Cool FM, ask anyone was. I used to wear bathroom slippers to work. They shouted. Now that's what makes me. If I'm not comfortable with something, I will not do it. I used to wear bathroom slippers to work. I wear my shorts, a t-shirt that I can wear the same t-shirt for 2 days. If I'm inside AC and the weather is cold, I will not sweat inside it. And maybe wear 2 days, change it. And I wear my shows. Ask Ada. My show from home was #1 for the last 1 year before I left. I handed it over to Ada. Ada is still keeping it at #1 for 2 more years. My show has been on #1 for 3 years. Ada blessing is inside there. Ada, please, if I lie, cut it. You think I'm your mate? People where they work for hospital, where they pack on Kogbe, they sit down, they get opinion. I don't run here at opinion. We don't retire. We are balling. No, now to enter aeroplane, go London, go ball, go party, pop crystal, come back to this Nigeria, come continue to sit down, they play. I'm a retiree. Keep that at the back of your mind. Though. I'm not in. If I were in active service, then me and you can have a conversation. Now me and your papa we don't retire. Now me and I suppose they talk. The only problem is say your papa retire go village. So for those of you who did not offend me and did not gather and talk nonsense about me, please, it's all good. I love you all. But for those who gather me, I dey wait for una. And I no go mention una name. If una respond, I go respond back. And I go tackle una. And let me tell you, it go pain una because anything una. You see, some of you come to this internet onto Facebook to hustle. Let me tell you, Facebook is the least of my social. Just have that at the back of your mind. It is the least. My Instagram live interviews, I charge 1.5 million. Anybody you see me interview, apart from those ones that I do charity for, is 1.5 million an hour in retirement. Baba, anyway, you're right, Shay. Let me leave it. Hey, people, the rest of you, let's continue playing our game. I'm in a good mood today. Even though sometimes I cross people, people cross me. House of Gold, thank you so much. Thanks for all the love. I appreciate you, brother. House of Gold, hero. House of Gold is my number 1 gifter. Bellucci is my number 2 gifter. Sorry. Rexiano Bellucci, yes, I got it. Rexiano, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I've forgiven everybody. I'm not in a bad mood. You understand? I've forgiven everybody and I love all of you. Even those of you where they gather, they talk plenty nonsense. I still love you guys. And I love you loads. And I've had fun with you today. You see, one thing you need to know is everybody is going through something. You don't know what people are going through. And sometimes when I come and I attack people, it's because of some certain feedback that I'm getting from some certain people. Some people have that notion. Someone said you retired. I didn't know. I'm retired since last year. I don't have a job apart from coming online to come and play and my consultancies and all that. I don't have a job. I'm a retiree. So just understand. I just do meetings. That's all I do. My whole day, meetings, consultancies. Lots of people call me up for advice. I bill them. It's fun and games. I wake up every day at 11 o'clock in the morning. Fine. I sleep around. When I come live in the middle of the night, just to accommodate when I come live during the day, it's either to preach or to accommodate my Nigerian audience. When I come live in the middle of the night, it's to accommodate my Canadian and my US audience. So just know that I'm also sacrificing just to bring the conversation to you. So instead of you to gather and yap me, and you see, sometimes, yeah, I'm a double-edged sword. Sometimes I will face Nigerian people and attack them, and I attack Nigerian people a lot, especially because of our religious mindset and so many other things. But then it has now given abroad people wings, and they now think they are better than everybody else. Stella, thank you so much for that money gone. Stella, thank you so much, my darling sister. Thank you so much. Mysticness, thank you so much, my darling. I'm on 151,000 likes on TikTok. Let me screenshot that. That is definitely memorable. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys too much. Drop your comments. Let me be reading your comments. Son of Iyuku, people, especially women or men, want take decisions whether to leave their spouse or not. Then they come for. I charge. Before I used to do it free, but I will counsel you for free in my DM or in my WhatsApp. But the moment I have to talk to you, show you the here, I don't meet half of my target for the day on only money guns. You know. Thank you all so much. But what gave you this notion about abroad people is what I saw from my own experiences. It's not everybody abroad that is doing well, and it's not everybody in Nigeria that is doing poorly. I don't want people to have that notion, especially people who are still doing day job and waking up every morning to hustle, believing that they are better than people in Nigeria. TJ just sent me $9. Thank you so much, TJ, on YouTube. Thank you. I go to appreciate you two people too. Thank you so much, guys. Of course, there are good people abroad, and let's not make it about money. Let's. Someone said, Teacher Obama said a profitable money, but profitable. I never even know how to be. Yo, baby freeze, what's popping? Where you going? Come and give your dad a hug.
I'm coming.
Give your dad a hug. Stella, thank you so much. Fumi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Fumi Dada. Come, there is a fight going on in my YouTube. There's a fight. Baby freeze, come and get me some water. My people are just popping my gifts on my TikTok. Thank you so much. House of Gold, but DF, you once said, according to stats, that only few people have 500k in their Nigeria. So where the ones doing well there? You are right. Less than 500 people, sorry, less than 1% of Nigeria have 500k and above in their accounts. But guess what? I live in Lekki. Lekki is that 1%. Asokoro is that 1%. Ikoyi is that 1%. Banana Island is that 1%. Ajah is that 1%. Somebody they called me. Ajah is not that 1% too. Sorry. Banana Island, Ikoyi, Parkview is that 1%. So yes, if you compare percentage to percentage, there are more people who are living better abroad. But you see, if we come to the word enjoying, I don't agree that there are more people enjoying abroad. Abroad is a leveler. You have a normal life. It might not be a spectacular life, but it's a decent life. Nigeria, on the other hand, come you. You did not vacuum the back place. You forgot where this girl sat. You didn't. You didn't. I'll show you. Anyway, when I'm going down, you follow me. I love you. What do you say, Willie? That's why they harass them for house. So. If I call them and I say I love you and they don't say I love you back, Omo, I love you. I said I love you. You are embarrassed. You are embarrassed to say you love me.
I'm not.
You're embarrassed. I'm not your friend again. In fact, don't ever talk to me again.
Daddy.
Oh yeah, give me your hand. Please, I always sanitize their hand before they fetch water for me. I don't trust children. Where they, hey, don't touch my bottle first. Sanitize your hand very well. Put my bottle down first. Let me sanitize the bottle. Oh yeah, give me your hand again. Sanitize very well. Hey, yeah, go and fetch water for me. That's a good kid. If you're watching on TikTok, please, can we get 200,000 likes for this video? 200,000 likes for this video. Please, you two people, what exactly is causing that quarrel? There's a quarrel going on. Ikeji, Remy, what exactly is going on? Omasoma, thank you so much. My number one gifter still remains the untouchable House of Gold. House of Gold. The embassy is full and Nigeria is doing well. Now, House of Gold, let me address that. The embassy is full of the 98% trying to run away. The 1% have visas. The 1% have visas. You understand? And you also need to understand that everybody's narrative is different. Because we live in Ikoyi and VI and Lekki. Like I told you my story. All my life in Lagos, I lived in Ikoyi, in VI, and in Lekki. I've never lived anywhere else. Ikoyi, when I first came to Lagos, Victoria Island, where I lived for 10 years, like Ada lives in VI now, for instance, I had a 2 bedroom apartment in that Victoria Island, 24 hours light, 24 hours water, by virtue of working for my company. And then I moved to 1004 for 2 years. 1004 2 hours 24. There are some 1 or 2 days in a year where 1004 people have issues because the electricity system has a problem. It's always like 1 or 2 days a year. And some years there are no problems at all. But guess what? 1004 has 5 swimming pools, 5 tennis courts. So you know what we used to do when we're bored? We'll go to this swimming pool on this block and swim. Then we'll get up and go to the next swimming pool again and go and swim. And then we'll go to the third swimming pool. We'll go to the third swimming pool and go and swim. You understand? So my Nigeria experience is different from somebody who lived in Festac and worked in VI. We did not have the same experience. Let me tell you, when I lived in Dolphin was the only time I had to commute to work. And it was Ikoyi to VI. Even though some people say Dolphin is Obalende, but Obalende is still a part of Ikoyi. When I moved to VI, I used to live in my office compound. So for 10 years, if I wanted to go to work, I'll just wake up in my house and just walk in the same compound to my office. For 10 years, I used to live inside my office. Then I moved to 1004, which was behind my office. 1004 is behind Cool FM. So it's like a 15-minute walk. Sometimes I used to walk to work. And 1004 is like a 2 minutes drive. Tolu Ayanwale, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So when I moved to Lekki, I used to drive from Lekki to VI. Lekki to VI is 7 miles going, 7 miles. So I used to drive 15 miles to work. If there's traffic, it will take you about 1 hour. If there's no traffic, it will take you about 7 minutes or 8 minutes. So my Lagos experience is always going to be different from somebody who lived in Satellite Town and worked in Lekki, or someone who lived in Ikorodu and worked in Lekki. So you also have to, and I'm not the only one. There are like people like Linda Ikeji. Linda Ikeji went abroad, had a child, bought a Bentley, and came back home. You want to see me? Somebody said, DF, abroad a hotel receptionist can afford a vacation in Turkey or Dubai. But can the same be said about Nigeria? No. You see, Nigeria has there's a lot of gap between the upper and the lower classes, which is a bad thing, and which I hope this government will do something to fix. However, like I always would say, I don't consider myself rich. I consider myself comfortable enough. At least I can attain the things I need every day. But I live in a whole estate filled with people. There's an estate in the front, there's an estate on the side. They are all full. Most of the people running away from Nigeria are doing so because of security reasons, more so than financial reasons. And I said this, if the government in Nigeria were stable, someone says, why are you so optimistic about Bala Blue? Did he bridge the gap in Lagos? No, but since I came to Lagos, it's been him and his boys, and Lagos is working to a large extent. Of course, Lagos still has its many failures, but I cannot discredit the work he did and the work his boys after him have done. Nigeria is difficult, it's a peculiar place. Of course, you accuse them of doing so many things, but at least they worked. So I'm responding to all the comments. Please, if you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Let's go to 200,000 likes. I've never had 200,000 likes for one video. In the UK, everyone can afford Primark. I know, but some of us don't wear Primark. if I buy boxer shorts from Primark, but I will not wear a Primark t-shirt or Primark shoes. For my kids, of course, I buy them Primark shoes. But even them, you will still, one day you will just vex for the quality in Primark. And then you will just enter Ralph Lauren at least and buy something for Ralph Lauren. You know? Someone says, Daddy Freeze, I wish you were my elder brother. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much. I'm talking about 1% of Nigerians. I'm talking about my experience. I'm so sorry. It's my experience. I understand that Nigeria is hard. I understand that people are suffering. But I don't want you to come and say that Nigeria is bad when somebody in Peckham in London is not doing better than somebody in Lekki in Nigeria. It might be everybody in Peckham can live and eat and be okay, while only 1% of those in Lekki. But at the same time, let's not spoil our country. Part of this rundown business is because our country, it draws a lot of negativity to our country. Soso Benzine says, DF, those of us who are young and within the middle class don't see Nigeria as a dwelling place at the moment. When we are rich, we'll return. Maybe because you're young and you have mind, I understand. It makes sense. It's your story, it's your narrative. The lower class you are talking about work 2 to 3 jobs abroad before they can afford vacation and other stuff. People work 8 hours in Nigeria and expect to be balanced. They play. Well, even Peckham is still better than Lagos. You are mad. Aloti Yawere. Peckham is not better than Lagos. Peckham is not better than Lagos in any way or form. But like I said, it depends on where in Lagos. Peckham is better than Mushin. Peckham is better than Ikorodu. Peckham is not better than Ikoyi. I'm reading comments. Someone said, but 1% of Nigerians can't form an objective argument. You can literally join that 1% in Nigeria easier than you can join that 1% in the UK. That's something you also need to know. Nigeria, what you people don't understand is Nigeria is the home of opportunity. Opportunity abroad to become rich is not as open as opportunity in Nigeria. Abroad, you will be okay. You will hustle and you will eat. And you will travel to Dubai once a year. You'll be all right. But to be rich, to be that 1% is hard. Beauty says some people living legally in the UK can't afford Primark. Some people can't even afford. Papa, make I tell you one story of wetin happened to me once. I go greet my uncle for UK. Let me tell you something here. I'm not bragging, but I have family members in the UK. I swear to God. And I have family members in the UK that I send money to from Nigeria monthly. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. Monthly, I send to some of my family members in the UK. I swear to you. What do you want me to use to swear? So when you ask me about my UK experience, those are all, of course, at the end of the day, the people in the UK have more prospects and eventually things will change and things will become better. But you also need to understand this part of the narrative. Adiola Noble says I should ask, maybe property prices are expensive. Maybe you are right. I can't be right all the time. Maybe you are right, Adiola. Makoko no be place where human being feel live. I don't go there before, no be better place. Someone says, I'm now a Canadian citizen and I don't have any reason to come and live in Nigeria. No problem. Someone says that if I disagree, Mushin is better than Peckham. Have you been to Peckham? Yes, so many times. I think Peckham is better than Mushin Sha. At least that one, make we give Peckham. More no cheat them. More give Peckham that one. Average house price in Peckham is more expensive than house in Lekki. Average house price in Peckham is £500,000. Yeah, but the quality of house you will get in Lekki for £500,000 is by far better than the quality of house you get in Peckham for £500,000. Lekki, £500,000 house. Hey, hey, go get swimming pool, go get everything. Someone said they know they kidnap people for Peckham. Well, that's the point. They know they kidnap people for Peckham. DF, someone like me, I came to the UK when I was in my early 20s. It is impossible almost. Every time that the free says, let me tell you something, let your heart be troubled. Son of a Yuku. I'm scrolling through the messages to read them. Until Nigeria becomes better, we can't compare. No, 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 you can compare. Oh. That family member is probably lazy. No, not necessarily. It's not easy. You just think it's easy. People that live in Nigeria send their children to school abroad. People that live in Nigeria send their children to school abroad. You don't know. Many people, many of my neighbors have their children abroad. In Canada, in the UK, in US, going to school. Reduce that volume, baby freeze. Baby freeze. Reduce that volume and come and close this door. Reduce the volume. Quickly. All right, that's fine. So, House of Gold, do you have any more questions or comments? Josh Empire says, Daddy Freeze, I will tell you that 90% of people living in America live on credit score and credit card. A lot of people, even American and Nigerians, are suffering here. Without credit card, they can't live. Someone say, life, no, they go for abroad. Though. I'd rather live in a mansion in Nigeria with a pool than in a one-bedroom in Peckham that light does not go. When you live in Lekki or Ikoyi or VI, light go they go for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, once a day. Since we've been live, my light has not gone. My light has not gone once. And when it goes, it comes back in 2 or 3 minutes. So, yes, it can be embarrassing, but I can solve it with buying a, what's that thing called? An inverter. But I don't even want to waste money. When I bought inverter, the light my inverter was chopping was too much. So I just removed it. I said anybody that wants to tune off when the light goes for a few minutes, let them tune off and go and sleep. Let me give you an example. I'd rather live in my estate where light goes for 1 or 2 minutes a day and comes back. We have a pool, we have a park, it is safe. When I'm done, I'm going to the play park now to kick a ball with my son. I'd rather live here than live in a one-bedroom in Peckham, and my excuse is light no they go. I'm sorry, but maybe just me. Maybe you think different. It's up to you. I'm trying to look for the comments so they will not say, if you're watching on TikTok, where are my money guns? Oh yeah, keep popping. Omo, I'm weekly number 34. I'm ranked. You guys made me ranked. Oh my goodness, I'm ranked on TikTok. I'm number 34 this week. I'm ranked. Oh my goodness, I'm ranked. I'm number 34 this week on TikTok. You guys don't know how big that is. You guys don't have a clue how big that is. You guys don't have a clue how big that is. Someone says you can be getting the money in Peckham than in Nigeria. That's a lie. Absolute lie. People that live in Peckham, you know now. Find some Igbo people live there out of tradition, but most Nigeria people, they stay there and hustle, carry them, go there, you know. Double click the screen. So Charity says that the Freeze is using Lekki to describe Nigeria and using Peckham to describe the UK. Well, you are right. You are right. That's an unfair comparison. You are right. Azil says not everybody lives on credit score. I love this, as in the real argument is not even in the live, it's in the comment section. Go to the comment section and see the live. I'm on 172,000 likes. I'm going to close this live once I hit 200K. What about security? You'll be amazed that Peckham itself is not very secure. They rob well for Peckham. But it shall be more secure than Ikorodu. So you do have a point. The comment section is sweet. BB Tech says this Peckham na slum. Someone says, Daddy Freeze, not everyone living abroad is doing well. Sometimes when you don't have your papers, life can be difficult. 100%, I agree with you. Oludare Francisco. Landmark Wholesome says, if you have money, no place like Nigeria for a Nigerian. No place. You can console yourself with 2 jobs, a 16-hour jobs. You know you can never ever enjoy that Nigeria Igbadun again. Landmark Wholesale. 100%. If you have money and you have investments, oh my goodness, somebody has sent me something on YouTube and I've not said thank you. I'm not ungrateful. I don't beg for gifts, but when you send me the gifts, I'm always very grateful because all the gifts come from people's hard-earned money. So thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you loads and loads. Ibexi says, can you walk around making a phone call on your iPhone on Tottenham or Peckham High Road? I've seen them snatched in broad daylight. Also watches in Mayfair. Do you understand? Even me, if I want come out, I'll go come out this my Incredible Hulk. I'll go come out and drop arm. Do you understand? Carry and go back, keep for safe. You will not see me wearing it in traffic. Nah, even in Lagos. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Adebayo Kunle, we love you, Daddy Freeze. I love you guys too. To heaven and back. I'm on 175,000 likes. Just double click that screen. Osemede Chuki says, wait, it's the same UK that people do 2 jobs just to break even. Ha 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 ha. We no just get shame for Nigeria. They compare your home country to another man's. Osemene Chuki sent me £5. Thank you. You do have a point there, brother. You do have a point there. Let me tell you, it's a bitter pill. Nigeria is not all bad. Nigeria is not good. But Nigeria is not all bad. Anthony Coupe, God bless you. I still owe you that 20K. I'm going to send it to you. I've just been very busy. Please forgive me. Let me see. Any other comments? I'm sorry, there are so many comments. So, Adorable Pretty said, today is sweet. Oh, my darling sister, when I'm done today, I'm going to call you so I can sort you out too. No place like home. No place like home. Forget it. No place like... Nigeria is my home. Nigeria is my home. I'm proud of... Forget the many messes in this country. I'm proud of this country. It is my country. I'm a proud Nigerian. And I pray that I grew up here. This is the life I understand. Abroad to me is holiday resort. Oh yeah, double click that screen. Let's get to 200. I'm on 176,000 likes. Double click that screen. I'm weekly number 34. Let's also get me down to weekly number 20. If you're watching on TikTok, help me get to number 20. Send those gifts. Send those gifts. If you're watching on TikTok, send those gifts. Stella, thank you. Send those gifts. Let me go down. Let me check my rankings. I'm number 34. I need 624 diamonds to reach number 33. That means if I get 2 money guns, I'll be on number 33. Oh yeah. Let me see those. Let's get me down to number 20. This is the first time in my life that I ranked top 50 this week in Nigeria. I am top 50 on TikTok this week. I am number 34. I need to shout out to 2 very important people today. One is House of Gold, my brother and friend, who didn't agree with me today, but because he has helped me reach that mark, I respect his opinion. Even if he didn't help me reach the mark, I still respect his opinion. Rexiano Bellucci, who sent me 15 money guns. I'm ranking today because of Rexiano Bellucci. Leo 8476, thank you so much too. You are part of the reason why I'm ranking. I'm on number 34. Can I get to top 20? Fumi Dauda, thank you so much, my darling sister. Fumi Dauda is now my number 22. Can you guys, let's see if I can get to number 20 on TikTok. Let's see if I can get to number 20. Sheyi, thank you so much for sending me $1 Canadian. I appreciate you still. Fumi Dauda sent 1 money gun. Let me see if that will take me to number 33. I need 2 money guns to get to 33. Who else is going to pop that money gun? Let's go to top 20. Let me be on top 20 for the first time in my life. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm on number 32. House of Gold, brother. House of Gold. House of Gold, brother. House of Gold just popped for me, so let me see what I have left now. I'm about to reach number 31 now. I will do a little dance if I get to top. Do you know what it is to be top 30 on TikTok in a whole country? Double click that screen. Double click that screen. We're almost on 180,000 likes. Double click that screen. Please, oh, Adepolongo my business, oh. Davido say advertise your business. Now my business be this. Oh, there's a lady who wanted to share her story. Oh my goodness, let me bring her live. But in the meantime, please, oh, double click that screen. Double click that screen. Hey, Facebook don't finish. Oh, battery of the phone don't die. Chai. Oh, Facebook is done. But guess what? TikTok still get like 30% battery. God don't bless me today. Say, anyhow is a how. TikTok will be great again. Manny, thank you for that gift. I'm on number 32. Let's see if I can get to number 31. Oh yeah, send those gifts. Pop those gifts. It's the whole Africa. I'm number 32 in the whole Africa. You two people, can you people see? Can you people see? I'm number 32 in the whole of Africa. And I can make it top 20. Life is not easy anywhere, but let's thank God for the little gifts that we have. Oh yeah, I'm bringing a special guest. Sorry, the mason is working in my house. Can I leave for 5 minutes and go and check? Then when I come back, I'll bring this girl who's going to share her matrimonial story with us. Please. She's not going to be on for more than 10 minutes. So we're going to be closing in. I'm on 182,000 likes. I'm number 32 this week. Let's get to number 20. Let's get to top 20. You see, TikTok is different. It is driven by the gifts. It's not like YouTube and Facebook. TikTok is driven by the gifts. Okay, somebody say I can go. Can I go? I want to collect permission. No, class captain. Ada Blessing, can I go? If you want, can I go? Adedayo, can I go? Remy, can I go? Sheyi, can I go? Let me just go and see the guy, see the work he's doing. EKG says life is not easy anywhere, but it's still better in the abroad. It depends. Ola, thank you so much. Ola, God bless you. I'm number 32. My number one gifter is House of Gold. Someone said Nachinko get TikTok. I swear. Someone sent me hat and mustache. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me go quickly. By the time I come back, I'm going to bring the lady in 5 minutes. Make sure you have the latest Instagram app. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going away for like less than 5 minutes, hopefully, and then I will be right back. Don't close the live. I'm still number 32 globally now. Let me see. Sorry, in Africa now, number 32. I know I can never be number one. Number one on TikTok is Leonardias. That guy is number 1 to 3 all the time. For you to be number one on TikTok, you'll be making between $3,500 and $5,000 a week on TikTok. So that guy that is number one is making between $14,000 and $20,000 a month on TikTok doing this. Hey, I'm doing. So person where they walk, hustle walk, and person where come live, they shout, follow my number one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi. Which one is better? Which one is easier? Which one is more profitable? Anybody that is top 100 in TikTok in a month, in a week, you will make something tangible. Now imagine number 1 to 5. So in as much as we're not running anybody down, we also need to be careful not to run this is our work. We created a hustle out of this. We should be applauded. Do you know I could be telling you people your fortunes and prophecies and be charging you money for it like my mates pastors are doing? Are you not happy that we're here gisting, telling each other the truth and having fun? When I preach, is this how I hustle my TikTok people? Do you know why I started doing this? Because I saw the ripe opportunities to make money in such a way that I did not need to lie to my audience. I did not need to manipulate my audience. I did not need to sell the exact same thing I did not want my audience to sell. I mean, the exact same thing pastors were selling, I was complaining. So let me go for my 2-3 minutes. By the time I come back, I don't want to see this number 32. I want to be top 30. So we know that what we are fighting now is to enter inside the top 20. So once I enter the top 30, I know the top 20 is okay. I'm on 188,000 likes. Please double click that screen. Let me get to 200,000 likes now. I love you guys on TikTok. Someone said, we give you 2 minutes. All right. Now, who employing me? As I don't get work, I dey call me. I'm back, oh. I don't come back, oh. Omo, I don't demote to number 33. Now where I live una. Hey, winchy people, because I tell una say I dey come back. I don't demote to number 33, oh. Hey. I've been on for 2 hours 30 minutes doing a talkathon. Almost 200,000 likes. Even though I'm back to number 33, where I've been demoted because another person don't they do better than me. Divine love say you never tire. You are part tired to do for organizer work. If you're not tired to do for organizer work, myself I never tire. All right, so send me a request. Send me a request. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. What's her name? I am _ Wallace. Okay, so let's see. Has she sent me a request? Ola, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. I _ am okay. All right. So I've sent her a request. Sent you a request. If not, we'll have to do this later. So let me just copy this. Has anybody joined? Select all, copy. Okay, nobody has joined yet. Nobody has joined yet. I'm on 199,000 likes, almost 200,000 likes. Thank you so much. I've dropped to number 33 because TikTok people tuned off. Big shout out to someone said you talked about this today. Send me he and my mom. Wow. Omona, wow. Oh yeah. Okay, so let me try again. The lady that's supposed to join us. Okwankwo Lucy, thank you so much. Chiquito, thank you so much. Chiquito, you have something to ask. You're a bit concerned. Go ahead, ask. Go ahead, ask. Okay, Wallace, I sent a request. Okay, so here's the lady. We're going to deal with this in 10 minutes. So, my darling sister, share your story. Now, you cannot use the word beat or KILL, or you understand, because of what do they call them? Social media. This phone no agree or no. What's in the apple? Okay, the phone don't finally on. So be careful with the words you use because of censorship issues. So go ahead, tell your story.
Yeah, so my name is Well. I'm in Nigeria, but I'm currently in India.
You are currently where?
in India.
In
India.
India. Okay.
So I'm sharing my relationship story of a relationship I was for 3.5 years.
Okay.
So I gave him so many chances, but to no avail. It was just an abusive or a toxic relationship, or how do I call it? So that's why I'm sharing my experience with people on here that they
Okay,
can
so
understand.
tell us what exactly did he do? How did the problem start and how did you get to where you are today regarding this relationship?
Okay, so when we started the relationship in 2020, he was the managing guy, and I didn't really mind because he
By
told me
managing, you
that
mean he didn't have much money?
yes. I mean, he didn't have much money, but I didn't care about the money because I believe that we all came here to look for money, and when two people work together, it's still better than one person working alone.
Okay.
So during that lockdown period, then we started living together because of the lockdown. So I couldn't go back to my own house. I was there at his own place. Then I think 1 month into the lockdown, started having issues for no reason. He would just wake up one morning and start complaining that I'm squeezing my face, that he's observing that I'm not happy. And I'm like, okay, no problem. Even if I'm not happy, are you supposed to be angry about it? You're supposed to be making me happy, right? Or ask me questions to know what's going on. But this attitude of his changed with time. It started with talks and later complaints, then later turned into something else. I
Hmm.
left him a couple of times, but he would always beg. Even the last one, it was so involved the police and all that.
Hmm.
But he used somebody else's social media to set me up. He came, he begged, his mom,
Use somebody's
in fact,
social media to set you up. Explain that, please.
yes. He used somebody else's social media to set me up by giving the person my username and asking the person to make me his friend. The person was texting me for about a week or two. We were just talking. We were just friends until one day the person invited me over, and I didn't feel so comfortable going. So I went there with another friend of mine. On getting there, the person took us to a mall, then to a coffee shop. Just while we were there at the coffee shop, the boyfriend of mine just came out from nowhere. He knelt down, he was crying. And Indian people, they are quite emotional. They'll be like, just forgive him, give him this last chance. My friend also said, forgive him, give him this last chance. Maybe after this one, he'll change. And I forgave him.
Hmm.
But he didn't change until this current one that happened a week ago. So we started a day. We had issues with our house, our current house, that we had to go to another house. So when we got to this new estate, we are the only person there. There is nobody in the estate because it's still a very new society.
Hmm.
So being in the society, just the both of us, we're supposed to be in peace, but it's from one issue to the other, from one problem to the other. So I left. But after leaving, I think 2 weeks later, I started falling sick. My friend took me to the hospital, and then we found out that I was 2 months pregnant. And I
Ah,
talked,
you go
yes,
carry belle.
then I talked to my mom about it. She now said, okay, no problem. Instead of you to take this decision alone, still call him again, tell him what's going on. Maybe with this news, it's going to change.
Person we
Nobody
won't
will
buy you, you
perfect.
won't involve am inside your life.
Nobody will perfect. No relationship perfect. Every relationship put in the see nowadays. Na so it be. I just no, just they use sense. Say okay. I called him. I told him. I was happy about it. He said, come. So I went to his place. On getting there, started acting dramas upon dramas until he started beating me one morning. We didn't even fight. We didn't quarrel. We didn't have any argument. He just woke up with, give me your phone. Give me your phone. Dragged the phone till the phone broke. I don't even know what he used to even break my head. Like, it was crazy. So everybody around, even the people that were begging me to forgive him before and give him another chance now, are not the one asking me to run for my life. My sister, run for your life, oh. This one, if you not go, you die, oh. Run for your life, oh. If you not go, you die, oh. And that was how I left this place a few days ago. Then a friend of mine talked to me about sharing this with Daddy Free.
What is his name? What is his name?
His name is Bethel.
Bethel.
Yeah.
What is his son name?
Akonjie Bethel.
Okay, now Yoruba boy.
No, na Edo State boy.
Akonji.
Akonjie.
Akonje. Okay, Akonje Bethel, want to hear your own side of the story. This young woman has laid accusations upon you of all sorts of maltreatment, including say the Popoam, and say she sent me a video, by the way, of where her head take bust from the Popo way in Poporam. So, dear Bethel, we want to hear you. There's nobody, it's not fair for me to judge a story by hearing only one side. So, Bethel, you are hereby invited to my live. It is not by force. If you don't come, I will not do you anything. It's just only advisable to come and clear your name, especially since now only one name person carry come this life. It go better make you come clear your name. Make we hear from your own side. Abi, Auntie, do you have any problem with him coming to share his own side of the story?
No, I don't have any problem with him, but the thing is, he will never come. He won't come on live. He will never come on live too.
Akonje Bethel. Akonje Bethel. This woman says you have wronged her. We want to hear from you. Is he on Instagram?
Yes. His handle is Bethel.
What happened to the pregnancy?
I'm still carrying the pregnancy. I'm planning to go for an abortion.
You are planning to come out am. Hey, Bethel, see what you don't cause now. Anyway, I cannot judge you like I said earlier on until I have all the facts of the case. Bethel, please, it will be an honor to host you on this live and hear your side of the story. We are not partial here, Bethel. We try as much as possible to bring the truth and peace and to give peace a chance. Always. So, Bethel, like I said earlier on, I'm imploring you once again to come to this live and to share your story. So, if Bethel can come here, what are the things you are looking for from him? Be very honest with me.
I don't want anything from him. I don't want anything from him. I just want him to just let me be. Now that I've made my decision, and I want everybody to just help me beg Bethel to let me be. That's just all I want. Because he will not let me be. I've left countless times, but he always finds his way to come back into my life. This time around, I'm urging everybody to help me beg him to leave me alone. I don't want to die. I'm no longer interested. That's just all I want.
So the situation now is Bethel, she doesn't want to have anything to do with you again. But of course, I'd love to hear your side of the story. My darling sister, be honest, why you won't come out that belle? I don't want to make you use that word which starts with A-B-O-R. I don't want to use that word because now flagged word. But why you won't come out the belle? You don't want to keep them.
I don't feel keep them now. How I want to keep belle for a man who I test I get belle, still there might beat me because my head during the condition where I do. He beat me bust my head, no be just the thing. He beat me bust my head finish. He dragged me upstairs. He used to lock me inside house. If not for our neighbor, we just say me just come greet us. I cannot go hospital. Everybody around us, including his own friends that he used to call and say, I better not be beg my girlfriend or not be beg her boyfriend or. Those people now are the ones asking me to run for my life because if I don't run, one person is going to die at the end of the day.
I totally understand what you're going through. I totally understand everything you've said. But can you as you dey like this, you fit take care of pikin, or the money where
Yeah,
you get,
why not?
you get enough, but
Why
you
not?
not just one pikin wey go tie you to Bethel.
Yes, that's just it. Even when I was with Bethel, I didn't get anything from him. He was not helping me financially. I was just there because it's better to be in one man's house than being in the street, because here in India they don't have job opportunities where you can just get a job or something. You must be in the streets hustling, and I didn't have the strength for that, so I
What
just
kind of work are you
I hustled.
doing?
We are online. I'm very educated, so I stay online sometimes. I help my friends to buy clothes here and send it back home to Nigeria. Some also bring foodstuffs from Nigeria. I help them bring foodstuff from Nigeria to India and help them sell it here.
What job does Bethel do?
Mm, just regular hustle. He's just a regular hustler.
By regular hustler, explain to me, what does regular hustle mean?
He does different kind of job. He's into car business. He's using automobiles. He helps people to buy cars and all that. He does different kind of jobs. So he's a regular hustler. Like anyone with money just to take come sharp sharp.
Mm. 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 Okay. So, like you've said, you want him to leave you alone. What if he comes back and begs and decides not? I will not even advise. If your story is true, to be very honest, I will not advise you to go back.
No,
I
I can
will
even send
never
screenshots
advise
of
any woman.
I can send screenshots of my chats with even his own friends now advising me to just run for my life. Like
Mm.
nobody even wants to hear our story. If they just be like, what do you see they do for today? You don't go wrong.
Mm. 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 Absolutely, absolutely making a lot of sense. I'm so sorry for what you've been through. I saw. Did you send me any pictures at all? Was that you with golden hair?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. Now you know that if Bethel comes, he can tell his own side of the story and say, say you they do a low show, say all those kind things, blah 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 blah.
He won't even dare because he knows. I was with him for 3.5 years and I
And that
was
three and a half
there.
years, he never catch you with
Everybody
man, he never catch you for bad plays.
Everybody can bear me witness. Even my own friends can bear me witness. I not be the type of girl who will just back from work for outside and go another man's house. I'm always in the house. I don't even go party. I don't go to party. I don't go to club. Anywhere I'm going, he's going with me. If maybe we want to go buy something from market, when I dey make my hair, we'll go salon together. Now he go carry me go salon. Now he go still come carry me come back. I don't even have friends. I only have 2 friends, and you know them very well.
Hmm. 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 All right, let me give a big shout out real quick to my number one and my number two gifter. Follow my number one and my number two gifter. Fumi Dauda is my number one gifter on TikTok now, and my number two gifter is Stella. Big shout out to them. So let me. What about your parents? You said your mother said you should go back to him at a point. Let's talk about that. What's
Yes,
your mother saying? Where are you from?
I'm from Edo State as well.
Okay, so the two of you are from the same region.
We are from Edo State, same Edo State, but not same place.
Okay, okay. Is there anything that can make you go back to that relationship?
There is no reason at all.
Okay, okay. So you are totally done with the relationship and you don't want to have anything to do with this Bethel young man. And you are sure of this?
Yes, yes, I'm 100% sure of this.
Okay. Okay, my darling sister, please don't be angry. Fumi Dauda, thank you so much for that money gone. Thank you so much. You guys are just so amazing. So here's my advice. If you're in a bad place, I can see that you're not okay, and I'll never advise you to go back there, even if your story is not true. You are in a state where you are in a bad place. I can say that for free. Now, although I'm not very quick to jump and say come out belle, But if you born this pikin, you are tied to this man for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
The decision is yours. I'm not going to tell you to come out, and I'm not going to tell you to keep him. No be my business. Now you get your body.
That's right.
Now you get your body. Don't let anybody guilt trip you and tell you, say, if you come out and you don't buy person. Now blood you come out, you never. How big is the? How many months are you gone?
2 months. Just 2 months.
You are just 2 months gone. You know, say if you pass 2 months now, you don't return another thing.
Yeah.
So the decision is yours. I'm not going to advise you what to do or what not to do. But if you are 2 months gone, you have less than a week to make your decision.
I already made my decision on that. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
A lot of people will tell you, keep it. If you never stand for ground well, think calm. I don't go tell you to come out, but you know where you go come out and where they safe for that India.
Right now, nobody they even advise me to keep it. You don't understand. The thing don't. It has gotten that bad. Nobody they advise me to keep it. Even the people with the.
Now, is it safe? Is it safe? All those of you telling you keep it, no listen to them. Now you know waiting good for you. Those of them telling you keep it, they're not going to send you Pampers money. If you want keep them, keep them. If you want remove them. Make your decision yourself. Don't let anybody guilt trip you. If you tell me you want to keep it, I say okay. If you want tell me you want to remove it, I say okay. It is your decision.
Yeah.
Now, you get where you go do this thing for India, where you no go backfire, where you no go buy.
Yes. I don't even go hospital already. I don't go hospital for checkup, but they say I go try need to treat this head injury finish before I take care of that one. Maybe stress don't go there overwhelming for me.
Okay, the head injury still there.
Yes.
But you suppose if you want come out, I'm sorry, I'm not putting words into your mouth, but if to say you really want come out this belly, if you don't come out, I'm since.
It never took the way the thing happened. Just
2 months is not 2 months.
I left his place just before I ran. I run. No, I didn't even take it.
Now, make I ask you, is it legal to come out belly for India?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's not illegal.
Yes.
Okay, because they get overpopulation, so they know they look for picking for India.
Yeah.
How old are you? People are saying consider your age. How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. If they do well, I don't think say you go get problem. But people are saying consider your age.
No, they say I'm not going to get any problem at all.
They say you don't go get any problem. India has some of the best doctors. I'm aware of that. Somebody say your baby might be the next Bill Gates. I don't agree with that. I don't want you to have the next Bill Gates that is traumatized. The next Bill Gates. You better make another person go born the next Bill Gates. That make you bring them to the world, traumatize them, make they see what thing they go through. I don't agree. She's 27. Just be careful. It's your decision. I don't like forcing women. It's their body. It's not my body. Don't be me they carry the belly. Why I go tell person to carry? Now how it is to carry belly. She actually wanted to have the child, but she don't realize, say, the person where she want born this child with is not ready to be responsible, at least not on the level that she wants it. So, guys, forget her age. Leave her age, and let's talk about the issue. I'm reading the comments that people are dropping here. So a lot of people are saying, have you had kids before?
Yeah, I have a child in Nigeria.
You have a child in Nigeria. Oh, I no go tell you waiting to do. Now you go know waiting to do. But the child where you born for Nigeria, is they okay? Is they healthy? Boy or girl?
She's a girl.
Okay, how old?
She's 7 years old.
Oh, so you had her when you were 20?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm the only child of my mom. That's why I had to give birth to that child then.
Okay. Okay. Um, let's talk about keeping it. If you keep it, what are the things that you think could happen that you don't want?
I can't, I can't keep it. If I keep it, I personally, I think that I won't be able to love the child because the pain of what the dad has done to me will always remain in my mind. This is
Okay.
a guy
She
that
says she
has managed
doesn't
to
think she can love
rehabilitate them.
the child because of what the father put her through. And I believe that is very valid. I believe that is very valid. I believe now a lot of people are saying, why did you not use protection? Here's the thing that I want to tell you. Uh, when she was with the guy, she felt that she had a relationship. So she wasn't just doing it for doing sake. Our advice you get counseling. Uh, see Chichi Obama always say keep him. All of a sudden, don't change mouth. Say make you come out him. Uh, Someone say, are you saved? Waiting concern saved inside this one now. She felt she had it. Yeah, she felt there was. Someone say innocent child. One day it's better to remove the innocent child once and bring the child to come and be suffering. I don't know, Sha, but like I say, it is your decision. I'm not going to persuade you left or right. It is up to you. Because even if I tell you not to, you will still not answer me because. Uh-huh. May God let us see bad thing. Absolutely. I pray for the best for you and I hope for the best. As long as it is not a crime where you are and there are good doctors who know what they're doing, then you can, of course, take your decision. Like I said once again, it is your decision. Okay? It is your decision. It's not, and all these people talking sweet talk. No mind them. No be them carry them. Now you carry your thing. Agberu Beso, now you go drop them. So just know that what you're doing, just be sure that what you're doing is right. Okay? Uh People are saying make you no bring picking where you no go love. And I think I tend to agree with them. As long as it's not a crime, you're okay. Uh Someone says you will later love your baby one day. Don't listen to them. Oh. You will later love your baby one day. You'll be traumatized and you traumatize the child. So just be careful about that. Remy, what are your thoughts? I want to hear your thoughts before I round off. Remy, let me just bring you on. I want to hear your thoughts real quick, just for 10 seconds. I don't want to bring you on for long, for maybe 30 seconds. Just a quick opinion. Let's hear what you have to say. And of course, most people are saying remove it, by the way. Very few people are saying keep it. Keep it or remove it. Most people are saying remove. Most people are suggesting remove. So, but like I said, it's up to you. Someone says, do not remove the child. We have to contribute for her. Can you contribute love? Can you contribute love? Not everything is money. Oh. Keep it there. The Lord will empower you to raise that child. That's the nonsense they told our parents. Follow your heart. I will not tell you what to do. I will not tell you to remove it, and I'll not, even though I do not lean more towards keeping it because I don't understand what you are keeping. Me, for you to bring a child to the world. Someone said, no carry picking for man, we be in a ball, 100%. Uh-huh. Somebody says, some of you could say topic where we tag Two-Face name. I know say pregnancy must enter. So it's up to you. The decision is yours. Bethel, we are waiting for you to come and share your own side of the story. Bethel, they say, you know, they hear what they say. You like to the popo this woman. Say this woman has given you her everything, and you see the popo ram. Bethel, will they find you for this live? Or yeah, come and clear your name. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching. It's been 3 hours and 7 minutes of back to back. I had so much fun. I can go for another hour. Biggest thank you to all my TikTok supporters. My number one gifter is Fumi Dauda. I'm following her already. You guys will not believe it. I have 204,000 likes on TikTok. And in Africa today, I'm rated number 35. Thank you for that. I got 30 money guns and so many other gifts. Thank you all for that. Thank you. Special thank you to Rexano Bellucci. Thank you so much. And to House of Gold. God bless you. Thank you guys so much. And my darling sister, may God guide you. And may you be able to take the best decision that will favor you at the end of the day. Take care. And God bless.
Bye. Thank you.